why we're here today. So
all right.
to all the players, to all the coaches, and most of all, to all the fans.
Hit him with it.
We say this with great gratitude and humility and an insane level of excitement. I declare these words as we kick off our season. XFL, let's ball out, baby!
All right.
The head coach of the Vegas Vipers is Pro Football Hall of Famer Rod Woodson. He's with Katie George.
Thanks, Tom. Coach Woodson, I know the Heat felt nice.
What up, extra?
Many of your players haven't played in a
Oh,
long
this shit.
football game in a year or two. There's got to be a lot of emotions. What advice did you give them coming into today?
Just don't get emotionally hijacked. Let the game come to you. As you let the game come to you, make some plays. We just want to keep your emotions in check.
Best of luck today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Cole?
The XFL.
Here with Renegades head coach Bob Stoops. Coach, 15 practices, no scrimmages, really, very little full contact.
Do-do, do-do, do-do.
To get an idea of what kind of football team you have early today. Yeah, no doubt. When you haven't gone full speed all out, you know, for 5 weeks we've been practicing, but you haven't had that live action. So it'll be important to take care of the football on offense and defensively, hopefully attack the ball and get them out. Thank you, Coach. All right.
No, it's the games.
The XFL is ready. This is the first of 2 today. Orlando at Houston. Later tonight on ESPN at 8:30. 2 more games tomorrow. This is where the XFL lives. From Seattle to Orlando, all stops in between, including Cause the Law in St. Louis, and they're fired up and selling a ton of tickets in the Dome already. But we are ready to go, and if you're familiar with the XFL, you know the rules are a little bit different, including the kickoff rules. And so as we line up and get ready to go, this is a safer version of a football kick.
Trying to find a better link because the one I'm on's way behind.
And the kickoff team,
Yeah, I got Snow. What's up, Charles? What's up, Fernando? How you guys doing?
this eliminates high speed,
Um,
but also encourages the return. Most of the returns in the previous rendition happened pretty regularly between the numbers. Oftentimes you try to get to the sideline and other forms of football, but
well, you don't gotta watch extra. You could just leave. I don't give a fuck.
Taylor Russellino will get us started. DeAndre Vegas, and the XFL is underway.
No, that stream's way behind too.
Can't move until it's caught from the 5-year story. He'll sidestep before he makes it out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's out to the 30 or so.
That's where the Vegas Vipers will start their season with Luis Perez at a Texas A&M Commerce, a well-traveled veteran, 28-year-old quarterback.
No thanks. Oh, man, a lot of pop-ups.
He didn't play high school football. He learned the game of football via youth.
Oh well, we're just gonna have to watch on this. Is what it is. What's up, Alberto?
This young man throws a really nice ball. Not a
I'm
huge
cooking up some fries. Hell yeah.
insane mobility, but very
What's up, Kev?
on the underneath and understands how he plays within the system.
Oh, it's got a charge.
The first play call, that's where
All right, we're a little bit behind, but I can't find anything faster. I don't know. If anybody's got a better site to watch these games on, let me know. Yeah, same here, Alberto. For some reason, this is like double audio.
from Alabama A&M, majors in tempo and has brought a college
Oh, never mind. Okay.
pro game.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Perez throws it. Little check down. Doesn't get much. Hey, Martavis Bryant. Remember him?
The Steelers coming out of Clemson in 2014.
You got to watch the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night of sports. NBA All-Star stuff going on. Elimination Chamber.
But if he doesn't get some looks early,
Yeah, there's USFL sites, but I think it's because it's on ESPN Plus. It's hard to get a hold of.
throughout the course of a 4-quarter game.
Daytona 500. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's see what they do with it. And they throw it across them. Hey, first down.
Vegas first down. Geronimo Allison
Hey, Geronimo Allison. We remember him too. He played for the Packers.
from Luis Perez. That's 2 throws on 2nd and
So we got ourselves a first down.
before the receiver was out of there
What's up, Daniel? Tonight, Michigan Wolverines will honor Michigan Spartans. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's nice of them.
On play action, they get it out to a little screen, and Jeff Badet gets taken down after a gain of 1. Badet started his college
Small gain.
and played for Bob Stoops in Oklahoma.
So how's everybody doing this afternoon? Hopefully quite well.
Purdue the last time around was a handoff. Let's see if they go with that again.
Nice that it's getting warm again finally out.
At a fullback.
Though it really wasn't much of a winter. It was only cold for like a combination of maybe like 20 days.
Played his college ball at Penn State. No gain. In fact, he's
No gain. It'll be third and 9.
going to go in the wrong direction. That was Devontae Bosby. A good job in 14 personnel. 14.
Not much on the little handoff.
There's nothing keeping
I like sports. No, I'm not. Not really.
the left-hand side immediately on
Not really into them. Why?
the play in the backfield to set up 3rd and long.
Not really my thing.
Ready, 1 third down conversion for the Vipers on this opening drive.
Oh, you do. Well, sports kind of suck, dude. 3rd and 9. Let's see what the Vipers want to run. They're going to go empty set. They throw it. They get a first down.
And the Vipers continue to march. That's a pickup of 14.
Number 14, sweating on the reception.
Slippery rock.
Sweeting, maybe.
And this was a nice job here. Pressure off the left-hand side.
That's all you watch is sports?
Perez did
Dang, that's pretty boring.
ball out immediately against the fire zone. That's going to be a
1st and 10 at the 41.
hits it on time, and it leads to a nice conversion. 4-for-4 start for Luis Perez. 4 different receivers.
You watch baseball? Yeah, baseball's cool.
And he's now 5 for 5.
Oh, shit.
This is
Geronimo Allison out to the 21, 22-yard line, depending on the stop or spot.
Gotta love the rhythm that Vegas is playing with right now. Ball's getting out quickly. The receivers
See, the problem with stopping Vegas's offenses, I believe they have Luis Perez, Geronimo Allison, and Martavis Bryant. So they're kind of like loaded in terms of talent. Last year, freezing February, it snowed a little bit on top of ice everywhere in Texas. Yeah, you guys got it bad last year in Texas. For what you're used to, anyway. Oh, incomplete. 10:51 remains in the first quarter. They have it 2nd and 10 at about the 20. You think you could play in this? Maybe. You got the skill needed?
covered there by the Renegades.
For sure, Fernando. Perez rolls out to his right, throws, and he's got a guy down to the 6-yard line.
First down, it's Badet for his second grab of this opening drive.
Renegades getting ran up on right now, KHY.
Great job here by the receiver. Badet sitting down.
If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out. Maybe get a few people up in.
You decide to sit it down and not run to get covered
Got it 1st and goal.
in the red zone. That's a good job by the quarterback and the receiver being on the same page.
Ball's at the 6. Renegades looking at, the Vipers are looking at points. So far, this one drive has demonstrated better offense than the entirety of the USFL's run. Mainly because I've seen 1 3rd and 9 conversion, and I don't think I've seen that in the entire run of the USFL. Not gonna lie. You just burnt yourself? That's a skill issue.
Arlington defensive coordinator Jay Hayes said he's the biggest guy I've ever coached, literally. At 6'6",
Chili's is probably. I've never had Chili's, I don't think.
perimeter though nicely.
What do we got? 2nd and goal. Ball at the 5, 6. Yeah, how'd you burn yourself, Fernando? Exactly, Alberto. Hey, thank you, James. I appreciate the like. Oh, air fryer? Yeah. Gotta be careful. Exactly, Alberto. How you been, man, Alberto? It's been a while. I haven't seen you since last year. You lurking around again? That time of year? About baseball time, so you come back to talk shit about the Tigers? Remember last night, guys, I said at some point we're going to start seeing a bunch of baseball people that you've never seen before come sliding in. And Alberto's one of them baseball people. I don't know where he was all football season. Perez looking. He's Perez dancing. Looks, throws, got time. Touchdown! Hey! Look at that. We got a touchdown on an opening drive. I can't fucking believe it. Number 13 with the reception. There we go.
Just a great job of dancing too. I mean, doesn't like it.
That was a really good job. Oh, Perez played in the NFL for a while, so it's probably ain't shit to him. All right, I think they're going for 2. So it's 1 point, 2 point, and 3 points. So they're going to go for 2 points from the 5.
A 2-point conversion from the 5-yard line, or a 3-point conversion from the 10-yard line. And right now, Vegas lined up on the left hash, attempting.
Ah, shit. Yeah, there's options for points. You can go for it for different amounts of points. From the 2, you get 1. From the 5, you get 2. And from the, I think, 10, you can get up to 3. Perez takes another shot, throws a fair. Oh, in and out of the hands of Allison. Yeah, K-Twi's like, oh, damn it. That was pretty fun. All right, 8:16 to go. This is why I like the XFL way better, by the way. Offense is actually good. I don't care if there's bad defense because, you know, it is what it is. These guys aren't NFL players. But, like, you know, they should be able to do offense better than what you can see at, like, any college game you might flip on the TV. Hey, we're up to 6 likes. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out.
Thanks, Tom Louise. Just 5 weeks of practice to get into a rhythm.
Football. The fuck?
Guys, you know, lining up, doing what we're supposed to do and doing the job and winning their one-on-one matchups.
What did you think of the
I'm pretty hyped to see Ben DiNucci and Josh Gordon. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. I'm only doing this first game this evening, and I'll probably do games tomorrow. They're already in spring training, Alberto.
You can learn anything on YouTube.
Josh Gordon, he's
Pretty amazing though, and you can see
there's the kick. Gordon is officially a member of the Seattle Sea Dragons. Yeah, Big Ben DiNucci's in this league as well. Yeah, there's some names. Who's this quarterback? Drew Blitt, the quarterback for the Renegades. He's out of Drew Blitt. He just never played in the NFL. Yeah, it's funny with Josh Gordon now. Like, I think he had some. I don't know. Unless he had a secret coke problem too that they just didn't tell us about. The new NFL rules, he wouldn't even get in trouble for smoking weed. All right, here we go. Let's see what they can do. They're gonna go with the handoff here, and about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
you know all your football terminology. What made you think NASCAR was quick? I learned it from the last segment.
NASCAR.
34 duel, gotta think is an inside run to the right-hand side. Yes, you would imagine West Coast offense for Arlington.
They're running NASCAR and shit in this league. Did I cook myself some lunch today? What did I have for lunch? No, I bought something. What was it? Oh, a chicken Caesar wrap thingy. Like Southwest, I believe. Southwest chicken Caesar wrap or something like that. It was like $4. Pretty good. 7 minutes. Oh, there's a penalty. They're close to. Yeah, I'm a Battlehawks guy. That's my team, I guess. I don't just because I like the name and the iconography. I'm like, all right, I'll go with that team. I like what I'm seeing. I don't have any real dogs in any fights. Oh, they're gonna run it. All right, 1st and 15. Nope. I don't know their offensive. I don't know their offense, so that was just a dread.
By the way, the over-under is 35 and a hook today. A lot of people might think if you look at the totals.
You ready for the Guardians to beat the Tigers? That's all you've been thinking about, huh? Second down.
Not going to be as many offensive snaps. It's basically the clock moves as if a guy goes out of bounds, but the clock will continue to run on incompletions. There's going to be fewer offensive.
Oh, the clock always runs. Okay.
Could potentially be very profitable here in opening weekend as these teams.
Nah, Tigers are sweeping the Guardians this year. Sorry to tell you, Alberto. Oh, no gain on that. It'll go to 3rd and 9. That might even be a couple yards lost. So, we'll be facing a 3rd down here. What will Plitt and the Renegades do?
I don't know why this comes to mind, but maybe if you're Nick Sirianni, maybe you
What's up, Bear? What's up, Mike?
a defensive holding call.
I don't know why I thought you were Barry for a second. But how you doing, man?
All ruled by Dean Blandino.
Yeah, I know. It's still taking me a second. I wish they would have gone with a different name, but Guardians works. Spiders would be way cooler. Don't they have a fight for the football? No, not anymore. Oh, that's got to be a catch. Nah, that's a catch. Hell nah, that's a catch. What a snag on the sideline. Nah, that'll be a catch. That's just shitty refereeing. That's a catch. Look at that. Boom, boom, tap, tap, dude. Yeah, that's what a catch. Woo! See it in fast motion. You wouldn't see that. He kept his foot dragging, and then he tapped it. That's gonna be a catch.
And they're going to take a look at this. It's a nice throwing catch, just a touch late.
What's very loud?
Vaughn's one of the all-time leaders in receptions for Southern Cal.
I don't know. I think you're playing the team with the best receiving core in the league.
Back in the XFL Command Center.
You got to remember that the team that you're playing against has 2 guys who should probably be in the NFL. One just has a little bit of a drug problem, Bryant, and I guess Allison just kind of failed out of the league.
I've got a really good look. I've got control, and I've got the right foot down in bounds. So we're just going to give you a new spot. So we're going to go to the 46.
That's a catch. Okay.
It's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10,
It's going to be on the right hash,
right hash.
and we're going to.
Oh, we actually get to hear the challenges?
Ready. So 1st and 10 at the 46.
You got it.
I think it's a great example. A lot of
After
times
review,
we play.
the ruling on the field is a completed pass. The receiver had firm possession of the ball with the right foot down in.
That's cool.
It's first down at the
What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man?
Then we got to figure out.
That's pretty cool. They gave the whole they put us in the booth with them. Like, all right, just send them in the booth with our people that challenge it. That's way better. No one can bitch that way.
Million different looks, and it's, I don't know. It's a call.
I'm good, man. I'm good, Kevin. Just enjoying some XFL. Ball's at the 46-yard line of the Vipers, so we're across midfield now for the Renegades. What do we got going here? 1st and 10. We have a receiver. We have receivers bunched up around the line.
Ford is the running back. They're going to go to the air again.
Quick little pass out to number 19. He's got the first, or it'll be just short. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Brandon Arconado out of Washington State.
Join the date. I'm trying to scout here and see what players would be good in New England. You know what I mean? Trying to be like, who could we use?
Every time I go out there, so got the job done. There you go.
Though I don't think my team's going to pick anybody up from a league like this.
But I'm not just short, so it's 2nd and 1 now. Maybe we
Every fan that's watching, it's just like, who could my team use? Who's going to be the fun story from this one? You guys notice that? How everybody kind of is okay with the XFL, but nobody was really fucking with the USFL? And oh, what a hit. Good God, by number 9, number 23. Great job by the Vipers defense.
for a loss of 3.
And a great job play side.
Dude, Mac Jones would destroy this league. It wouldn't even, he'd just run all the time.
Just a little bit on the stretch.
He'd just say hike and run it in for a 90-yard touchdown run if they started at the 10.
1 to 3rd and 4.
Throwing guys off of him.
Rules, knowing that it really encourages
The offense would, Mac would have 10, the offense would look like this: 10 carries for like 400 yards and 10 touchdowns by Mac Jones, 70 points. Unbeatable. Oh, shit, 19 with a nice catch and open. That'll be a 1st down, deep into the territory, right around the 20-yard line. You're cooking a pizza tonight too? Sheesh. Because the XFL 2020 was really good, so there was a high standard. Yeah, I think so. I think the XFL is the reason people weren't really fucking with the USFL. Because it was like, ah, man, the XFL was actually really good football. At least it was good offensive football. Defenses were never really shit, but I don't know. Does anybody really want to watch a spring league game filled with two strong defenses? Nah. How boring that shit sounds. Let's all struggle to score points. Nah, let's just struggle to tackle and have good coverage. USFL was not as good a football, but maybe better, like, weird situation. Like, I think there was just weird. I don't know. I didn't fuck with the USFL, so I can't tell you. The XFL was actually good offense. And like there was actually structure around the league. Well, actually, the USFL had the structure that the AAF was the best. If that could have had some actual money behind it, that shit ruled. 2nd and 9. But unfortunately, you know, they ran out of money, and I think that's part of the reason. That shit was too good. So the XFL took a lot of their good stuff. The USFL took all the experimental stuff. So I'll give the USFL credit. It's a very experimental, fun league. They do interesting things, but you know, all the good, like very possible NFL players are in the XFL. Every team is probably watching the kickers in these leagues. Are you kidding me? If you're a kicker, your best shot of going to the NFL are these spring leagues. Oh, he dropped. Oh, good defense. He forced it out, incomplete. Yeah, you don't want that to be a catch because that's a fumble if it's a catch. Good job by 44. What a hit. Yeah, what's up, Morgan? It is back. Yeah, the one we like. Ooh, what a smack. All right, looks like we're going to get a field goal try here. They do have kickers, Fernando. Who's kicking? Taylor Russolino. Yeah, no, he ain't going to the NFL. Did you guys see that kick? Do you see what I mean by if you can kick a ball 45 to 49 yards and under at 98%, you'll never leave the NFL. It's a commercial break. Oh man, that kick barely made it. You think if the spring league succeed going forward, will you see guys go there? No, they'll always go to college. Spring leagues work good for last chance things, like guys who got unnoticed in college. Yeah, if you had a solid kicker who's I could imagine a kicker going to the NFL from this league. And there'll always be a couple players who wind up back in the NFL. Like, say Geronimo Allison has a solid spring, he'll 100% be welcome back into the NFL. You know what I mean? I can't imagine they keep him in football hell for too long. Even if it's just a practice squad. Yeah, Geronimo Allison's in this league, Mike. Yeah, he's on the Vipers. Him and Martavis Bryant. We all know why Martavis Bryant's in this league, because his dumbass wouldn't stop doing drugs and drinking. It's like, but yeah, Geronimo. Yeah, Geronimo. I don't know what I don't know how he got. I don't know what happened. Did he like stop working out? Just decide I ain't getting in shape? What do you mean? This is just not worth it. No, he didn't even have drug problems. Unless he did. It's a commercial break, by the way, everybody. So we're just kind of chilling. No, I'm not really sure why the hell he's in the XFL. I'm sure he'll be back in the NFL in the fall, but I'm not really sure why. What exactly happened to the guy? I think so. I think that's what happened. KHY. I think he just he just fell out of favor in Green Bay, and since like that happened, everybody's like, well, if you can't work with Aaron Rodgers, he'll probably get another shot somewhere. Practice squatted up. Jesus, Mike, it has to be something. I don't remember him being that bad for Green Bay to the point where nobody wants him. Who want you know like that meme of what's up, Ape? You know that meme of who want me, and it's like 100% says 0 and like 0% says yes, and it's just like, and the guy, so that's a real life thing of that meme. He's like, I'll pay for cheap. Everyone's just kind of like, nah. I think it's coming back on. I can't tell though. All right, it's back on. You're a Roughnecks fan, Ape? Them dudes never lost a game in their first run. All right, here we go. Kickoff happens. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You guys are all for like Mike and Trey and other refs and commentators. Cast always too. Wait, what? Castaways? Probably KHY. Probably just young guys who don't have a very high role yet with ABC or something, or ESPN, or... Yeah, Mac Jones will win us a Super Bowl at some point. Jerry Rice, whatever the other receivers are getting. Why would he be way ahead of everybody else? He'd just be whatever the top guy is. Second and 9 coming up. Not much time left here in the first quarter. It's coming to a quick close. 6-3 Vipers lead, but the Vipers do have the ball here heading into the quarter. No, it's the Vegas Vipers now. They're actually kind of loaded with the Vipers. It's kind of horseshit. They got Luis Perez, Geronimo Allison, and Martavis Bryant. It's like, well, I know who's winning. Like, they're going to win the title. Vegas's offense is actually... Oh, damn. Allison, you can't let that happen. Allison just got the ball punched out. 40 seconds to go. Got to run. All right, Fernando, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so, leave a like on the way out. I appreciate you. Be pulling that guy off the pile by his way. Yeah. You're a bit behind. Yeah, I'm in a weird spot myself. Yeah, Big Ben yeah, Ben DiNucci's back too. He's not Josh Allen, Burrow. Cool. Tom Brady was also never supposed to be a top guy in the league, so I don't really care about any of that. Didn't Mac Jones break Joe Burrow's records at in college? Or come real close? And this will probably end the first unless they run a play, and they're not going to. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. I'm going to mute the audio here because they're going to go to a commercial break, I'm assuming, to begin the quarter. Or while the quarters switch around. So, end of the first quarter, Vegas leads 6-3. I think Mac broke his record. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Pretty good start. 6-3. Both teams put points up. Obviously, the Vipers score a touchdown on their opening possession. The Renegades had to hold the 3. We'll see what happens. Second down coming up. Maybe third down. So, I don't know. It's just nice to have football still. It's nice that we're not done with the game of football. Something to carry us over until we get to the actual baseball starting. And then we'll abandon this fucking game. And then we'll just be like, all right, well, we're back to baseball now. So from now on, baseball supersedes almost anything we stream. So did Josh Allen not just get washed by Burrow and almost lose to Skylar Thompson? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, from the 10-yard line, you can get 3 points. It goes from the 2, you can get 1. From the 5, you can get 3. And from the 10, you can, or from the 5, you get 2. From the 10, you get 3. A little confusing. Yeah, Abe, when we talk shit, it's not at you. It's just to talk shit to Extra. The Tigers are winning 97 games this year. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Extra. I did some research. We're actually cracked. Nobody's going to know how to play our young team until it's too late. And by the time everyone figures out how to play us, we'll have adjusted and be a super team of young megastars. Sorry to tell you, boss. Get fucked. GG. No re. What team do you root for again? Oh yeah, what team do you root for again? The Athletics. You guys might not even win a game this year. You might go 0-162. That's how bummy ass Oakland is. Name one player you guys got on that team. Go ahead. That would make anyone. Wow, that's a great player. Tigers got like multiple of them. They're just really young, like Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, okay. You can't name a single player on your team. See, your Yankees are getting. Well, yeah, Yankees should probably be in the World Series, right? Like heading into the season, it's like, yeah, they're probably one of the World Series favorites. The Astros, them. Probably those two for the AL again. I can't imagine anyone else being the big names for the American League right now. Just kind of waiting for the game to get started. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's boring. I know you're waiting. I think it's back on, though. Oh, Paxton Lynch is the Guardians quarterback. Vic Beasley's in this league. He played for the Cowboys at one, or for the Falcons. Wait, Vic Beasley's in this league. Fucking Vic Beasley. Why is he in the league? Is he just old? Is that what the problem with Vic is? Did he just get old and nobody wanted to pay him and he's like, I just want to play football? It's like, all right, Vic, you're kind of old. Like, I know Paxton Lynch. I understand that one. He just, 3rd and 14, by the way. Ball at the 22. Perez drops back, looks, oh, they're on his ass. Oh, what a sack. Holy shit. That's why, I mean, I think Vic's just old. I think that's why he's in the XFL. I don't think it has anything to do with skill. I think he's just like 38 years old and shouldn't be playing. Do I follow the NBA I'm on? Very, very loosely. It's not like it. I just get bored watching it. Hell, Paxton Lynch is old. 4th and it's going to be a punt. Paxton's almost in his 30s. Oh, they muffed it. Ooh, you got to be better on the punt than that. You won't even get into the NFL doing shit like that, dude. You punt returners kick returners and punt returners literally have the easiest path to getting into the league, other than like place kickers and like shit like that, like field goal kickers. Like those two position groups, if they don't fuck up, they could actually go to the NFL. Him muffing that punt right there was not smart. But the Renegades do take control. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Vipers 37. Kevin Durant to the Suns. It seems overloaded, but it's a commercial break, everybody. So I muted the audio. Once it's back on. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the Suns should be favorites to win the title now. They got one dude. Finally, someone talking about the game instead of linking me to the game. Yeah, we got the game on. And if you need a way to watch, I can give you like a link to the game that's actually legitimate. You might have to deal with a little bit of pop-ups, and it's not like extremely quick on like where it's at, but it works. You need a way to watch, my friend. But yeah, we're just, it's a commercial break right now, so there's not much to talk about. It's just like 6-3, Renegades got it. They just had a really nice sack. Oh, you got it on the tube? Hell yeah, there we go. You named one? Oh yeah, Loreno. There you go. You looked somebody up. It took you 10 minutes. It took you a really long time to come up with the name. Sorry. Sooners lead by 7. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that was a bad punt. You're pulling for the Roughnecks, sticking with the team after rooting for them. And there's a lot of Roughneck fans. They might be the most popular team in this league. They were what, like 4-0, 5-0 when COVID shut the league down back a couple in 2020? 5-0? Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. They were dominating the league too. It's a good name. I'm not gonna lie. Roughnecks is a really good name. It's just the whole thing. They were kicking the shit out of people. Did you guys have Luis Perez on the Roughnecks, or did you guys have a different quarterback? Or is like your team pretty much the same? Oh, PJ Walker. That's right. Oh, damn it. And you guys don't get PJ this time because he's in the NFL now. Oh, and you get to root for PJ on Carolina there. That's always fun. Yeah, I like leagues like this because it feels good. Like, I didn't like the USFL. It felt bad. But, like, I liked the XFL because it felt like good football. Oh, The Rock's ex-wife, Danny Garcia.
How great was it pregame? Danny's so excited about this venture. They've done everything first class. Here we go. Hey, scramble 2.
Yep, I like the rules that they... I really hope the NFL copies the scoring thing with the, you know, the 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point on the extra points. I like that. Or you can have an option to kick it from like 20. I think they should have a kickoff. I do think the one thing they are missing is kicking the ball for 1 point. Oh, that's going backwards. Second and super long coming up. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I think the kickoff's designed for it to not be safe. Or I like that it's designed to be safe. I feel like the NBA players playing in different leagues, like the...
Sticky here means 5-yard stick routes by the inside receivers. Outside receivers will run outside in.
They brought 5 into the perimeter.
Yep.
People will be surprised just how calm the coordinator.
3rd and 12 coming up. Yeah, I think you have. Because you kind of just say the same things extra. What's up, Kenny?
Gun trips left A, 2 jet, halfback Graham, long go X Reno on 1, right? Hey, trips left.
Good, Kenny. How you doing? How you doing?
Receivers don't listen.
This should be a screen. It's in the back across. Should be a screen to the right-hand side. There it is.
Room for Davion Smith.
Oh, shit. He's not going to get it. All right, defense almost gives up a first, but holds him to about 3 yards short, so it'll be 4th and 3. Good. No, that's good to hear. I wish I knew more about that. I should have looked a little bit more into the XFL and like looked up a couple rules stuff. But for the most part, it's, you know, pretty standard, like experimental. I kind of wanted to experience the game as it happened without knowing the things. Is that destroying? Oh, is that Marquise? Oh, it's King. Okay. Why is he in the league too? Why? You know what I never understood? What happened to that guy? Oh, yeah, never mind. Remember that guy for the Raiders? What was it, Marquise King or something like that? The punter? I think that's him. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that just punted it for the Renegades. It's like, why are all these former Jesus Christ, what happened? I don't think the XFL actually stands for, I think it's Extreme Football League. I'm not going to lie. Marquette King. Yeah, I think that was who the punter was. Yeah, it was him. M. King punts for 30 yards. Yeah, okay. 1st and 10 for the Vipers at their own 26. 1st and 10 at 26. Vipers have the ball and the lead. 6-3. 12-11 to play. Oh, he got hurt. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, when kickers get hurt, it could really actually just end their career really quick. I'm shocked we haven't seen destroying pop up in one of these leagues yet. Well, hopefully he finds his leg back here in this league or something. I don't know. It's kind of a sad story. I mean, it kind of happened to Pat McAfee, too. That's part of the reason why he retired early was he's having like leg and knee problems. And I think he vaguely alludes to like different reasons all the time on his show why he had to like step away a little early. But like it seems like he's trying, you know, nowadays he tries to claim he had knee problems, which is, I mean, like, have you ever seen people punt? That's probably very true. Them dudes don't seem to last as long as they should. Destroy makes more than the coaches. Well, yeah, I know why Destroying wouldn't go to these leagues, but it's like, dude, I mean, if you can go prove you can kick field goals, they'll eventually take you, dude. I'm telling you, kicking is in a desperate state in the NFL. If you can hit You don't even have to be able to hit a single 50-yard field goal in your entire life, by the way. Like, if you can't hit over 50, that doesn't matter. If you can hit 45 and under at like 99 or 95%, you'll have a long motherfucking career in pro football. That's all you gotta do. Just, hey, you guys know the drill. I can't hit over 50, but like, you know, anything under that, I'm like money. And we can maybe push it with good wind out for like a 51-yarder, you know? I'll give it everything in terms of accuracy, but again, so I don't know why more people aren't training their kids to become kickers in the NFL. That's what I'm going to do when I have kids. Big, listen, the money's in the kicking. That shit is so desperately needed at this juncture in the game. Telling you, you got a kid right now and you want him to go pro. Consider kicking the ball. Have him learn kickoff. Have him learn fucking bunting. Have him learn fucking... Hell, even have her. You could have your daughter go be the first lady to play in pro football. If I can, Alberto, I'd like to. We'll see. Like, hell, you know what I mean? You know, get your fucking daughter kicking, fucking, you know, cause a whole thing. They almost brought in, what's her name? One of them soccer bitches. Well, she can't really kick that good. They almost, which soccer lady got like a weird tryout with the Bears, but like she didn't really want to join because she's still doing Team USA shit. Not Rapinoe, not the captain, but one of the other ones. Carla Lloyd? Like, she legitimately got an offer from the Bears to be their kicker. It wasn't even like, hey, that'd be funny. It's because she was like booting 50-yard field goals and shit. It's like I'm telling you, if you got a daughter, even don't shy away. And she's got a cannon on her like some chicks do. All right, 1st and 10 here. They're going a little no huddle here, which is a little surprising. They got trips bunch up top, one guy at the bottom. They're going to go with the handoff here. Good deception play. And they'll get about 6 or 7 yards. 11-10 remaining here in the second quarter. Nah, but Sarah Fuller is now running the NFL, actually, Ape. Believe it or not. You know Trevor Lawrence? You want to know what his name used to be? Take a guess there, Ape. I see I think a lot of soccer players probably could. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's a little bit different. You think Messi? Yeah, he probably could. But he makes way too much money playing soccer to want to go play in the NFL. Doesn't that guy make like $100 million a year playing soccer? Here we go. Perez going to drop it off tried to pick up a 3rd and 4. Oh shit! What a hit play. Man, this Renegades defense is swarmy. Sheesh. Allison gets stopped up. 3rd and or 4th and 1 even. Now they'll have to punt it away. Man, the defenses have kind of swarmed up here now. Do you guys think we'll see any like wrestling shenanigans at any point now that The Rock's officially involved? Like The Rock's gonna come out and make like a big like he's gonna run out right now and block the punt. And the punt's away. What a kick. Sheesh. Oh, got in the end zone. Good punt though. If that would have went like a centimeter, like a foot higher, that would have been perfect because they probably would have been able to down it. Darn. That's a good punt, though. That was a really good punt by the Vipers. 9:12 to go here in the second. It's 6-3. Leroy McGillicuddy takes over at or the Arlington Renegades. I'm trying to remember names here, guys. I apologize.
On third down, you've been flying down to the box. How much you been looking forward to this?
Man, I'm excited. We've been putting together for about a month and a half now, and it's all coming together well. Playing as well.
Coming together the last month and a half. See, I wish they would work a little longer than the time they have to like put these teams together in practice and shit. I know it's hard because, you know, it's hard to build these rosters up. 2nd and 8 coming after a 2-yard gain, probably. Maybe 2nd and 7. Because, you know, you don't know who's going to be where. They might get signed to different rosters, to NFL teams. The XFL field's the same distance. I think they just go with a little bit further up touchback stuff. So to, like, entice you not to do a touchback. I think that's the logic behind it. Oh, what a hit. Sheesh.
I like going for it. You got 2 down territory, so I'd run it on 3rd and 2. Can't pick it up with my
We got 3rd down coming.
running back Keith Ford. Jumbo. I'd call the exact same play. Jumbo. So here comes big person.
You got bigs on bigs.
The game. 4 tight ends in the game.
Oh, damn. 4 tight end set coming out. That's what you like to hear.
Jumbo obviously indicate extra offensive line.
Oh.
Play clock at 4.
They've only got 3, 2, 1. Oh, the coach got happy feet and actually called a timeout.
We'll be looking at a 3rd and 2.
I guess he just didn't want him to be hurrying that shit up.
Love to hear what Clint's going to have a conversation now. His offensive coordinator really looking forward to hearing.
3rd and 2 coming up here shortly.
Want to make sure, hey, you want the guys to be fired
Let's see if we're up over at 10 likes. I kind of doubt it.
eager and jump off sides. Listen to what he says to his offensive line here in a critical down.
9. That's pretty good. Pretty solid, guys. I appreciate it. Good looking out. I'm glad. Probably all you've left likes. I don't know.
No extra alignment. 5's enough. Keep him on the sideline.
Here we go. Hey, listen to me. Green right, close. 92 blast on the quick. Ready?
92 blast, little inside run to the right-hand side. Keith Ford is the running back.
NASCAR.
We're going to go with the handoff here. And, fumble!
Opportunity. It'll be a loss of a half a yard, and that's if they recovered it, but it looked like Ford.
Yeah, he's got it. Okay. All right. Fumbled it, but it'll be recovered by the team that fumbled. Renegades will keep it, but it's 4th and 2. So they'll have to punt this ball away. The running back just kind of mishandled the handoff.
And Clint, see if they discuss it.
I don't know what happened on it.
We can't say I don't know because then we can't fix it. So I need to know what the problem was.
No, you're good.
Reggie Davis, the running back coach.
Yeah, that's on the running back. No shit, dude.
Good interaction right there, too. Say it's on
Good punt.
me in the arm. We can't fix it. That's good stuff.
Ooh, good punt there. Down it at the 20.
35 will bring it back out to the 35.
Oh, okay. So if a punt goes inside the 35, it comes back out to the 35. It's an interesting way of doing things, I guess. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35 for the Vipers. 1st and 10 at their own 35. They'll take back over. We'll see what they do with it. That's a pretty crazy rule. It's anywhere behind the 35. It goes back to the 35. They're like, we're just not going to do that. We're not doing all this far back running and hoop-de-hoop, blah, blah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I like that though. Like it just kind of takes away punt return. Like, you know, like what's the point of the punter then? Yeah, exactly. You can't pin anybody. There's like, nah, they're gonna always, the safeties in this league are just about impossible. Again, we'll always find a little bit of a problem with things as you watch them. That's probably my first big, probably my only real complaint with the league is like, that's kind of a weird way to do things. Well, I just gotta check something. I apologize. Shit, what the fuck? Anyway, all right, sorry about that. You got to punt it down the middle of the field and force a run back. Yeah, basically, and hope that they actually decide, or just, and they don't decide to just let it drop, because if they're inside, if you kick it inside the 35, I mean, there's no incentive to return it. Just let it fall down. Just like, oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Anyway, it's a commercial break. I think it's about to come off commercial break, though. Stream on Hulu. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got a pretty good eye for when games are coming back on. First and 10. Oh, this is the sack.
I saw it. Yeah, no, that's me. That's on me. Yes. I flipped it. I know what the guy was looking at. They both came, yeah.
By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out. I think we're almost at 10 likes. If you leave a like, I'll give you the link for the game, and you can watch on your own accord. You just gotta let me know if you need it. Anyway, first and 10. Hey, thank you for following over on Twitch. I appreciate it, Jesse. Hey, first down run goes for about 12, based on the spot. I beat the announcers on that one. They're a little slow, a little smooth-brained. You can use a link? Yeah, okay. Just so you know, it's gonna have a few pop-ups. And you know how links are. It's the best. This is the only one I could find that wasn't too fucking terrible with pop-ups. And if you're over on the other side, just leave a like on the YouTube, on the stream. Use the link on your way out. Appreciate it.
I just try to hit my best punt directional, and it's kind of difficult with the wind, the way that the wind's coming at me. So, I mean, most of my career, my goal is to hit the ball as far as I can out of bounds, and it's not that. Got to keep it out of bounds, so I might just start going right down the middle.
For the brand, we'll be down the middle.
There you go. Second and 10. And then rules in place to try and encourage more returns.
Oh shit, big. Oh, they almost destroyed Perez on that play. They had to get that ball out of there quick. What do we got? 3rd and 2? 3rd and 1? Hopefully that link works for whoever needs it. It's working for me. Works for me. Oh, perfect. I'm glad it does. Glad it does. 3rd and 4, and that'll be a first down completion.
Jay Hayes might be wondering why they didn't pressure if they had it drawn up.
Keep an eye on the post up here to the top. Looks like that's what he was saying. Might be taking a shot here. Vegas throw it downfield.
Perez. Oh, to the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, sorry. What a play. Wide open play, too.
Perez found just enough time to get it to Badet, who beat the coverage late.
Who is that? Patet? I can't read at the back of his jersey very well. Oh, Bidet. Okay, B-I-D-E-T. Nice play.
On the last 2-point conversion attempt to go for it from the 5. Remember, 2-yard
So they're going to go for it from the 5 again to go for 2. So it's 12-3 now, and they're going to try to make it 14-3.
3-by-1 to the right-hand side for the 2.
To go up by 11. Perez. Little, oh, they got it. All right, they wound up getting the conversion. Now it is a 14-3 game with 4:41 to play in the second. 4:41 remains here in the second quarter. Vipers go up 14-3.
This was a great job. Play action said we were going to take a shot. Double post. The safety stays high over the top. He throws it to the grab post.
Good throw by Perez.
He's attacking the line of scrimmage, and then the 2-point conversion drops.
Everything happened to work out right there.
That's a great job of securing the catch. Concentration. Left foot gets down, and also, too, really nicely done by Luis Perez, feeling the pressure, buying a little time.
Hey, we got over 10 likes. There we go.
2 touchdowns for Jeff Bedeck. Katie.
Jeff, heck of a play there. How were you able to beat the coverage?
Just pretty much just staying on the move. You know what I'm saying? My quarterback was just trying to let stuff develop, so just kept my eyes on him. Just
5 catches, 74 yards, and 2 TDs for Bedette.
Right now.
Having himself quite the afternoon.
just a little cramp. I'll be all right.
Thanks for the time.
It is cool. It is windy, but it is certainly dry.
Guy's trying to make his case to get into the NFL here.
And bring it out from the 5-yard line. Big opportunity.
Ooh, nice. Good return out to the 35.
XFL Kickoff Week continues on ABC, ESPN, and FX tonight at 8:30 Eastern on ESPN and FX. Orlando Guardians take on the Houston Roughnecks tomorrow. 3
Be right back. I'm going to go get a little bit more soda pop.
San Antonio Brahmas. Saw a bunch of the Battlehawks at the hotel. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern on ESPN, the Sea Dragons and Defenders. This Arlington is the XFL hub. All the teams train here during the week, but then travel out day before the game. Wow, able to thread the needle and complete that one to Tyler Vaughns.
Some of those gambling lines, too, on some of those games, sports betting lines. I don't know how you're comfortable laying north of a touchdown right now. I'm looking at it, man. It's like, goodness gracious. I'll take the points all day long this first weekend, figure out what some of these teams are.
Vegas was plus 140 on the money line coming into this one. 3.5-point dogs, and that one's incomplete.
That's an incomplete pass.
You expect at this point not much contact defenses to be ahead of offenses early on?
You would think, too. I mean, especially with a lot of the in the front seven.
I think the XFL is just I think the XFL was en route to success last time. I think the only thing that messed it up was the COVID stuff.
Defense have settled in now. I like the unders across the board, and I like the dogs across the board.
But probably has better management. It's probably a little bit smarter, like has smarter money behind it with like The Rock and his partners and
They're trying to feel each other out.
Spin move by Smith. A.J. McCarron is a quarterback for St. Louis. Cole, you saw him at the team hotel this morning. He excited?
He told me he is locked in. Talked to Anthony Beck about him at the team hotel this morning as well.
it was kind of like my early gut feelings on everything with the XFL.
First time in a while, AJ has just been the man for an individual team at quarterback.
Anthony Beck is the head coach of the Battlehawks. 3rd and 2.
92 blast, but you have the option to throw the X down here to the bottom. X go. If you get one-on-one, you can throw it down here if you want to.
And they're going to go with another handoff here on 3rd, and they're going to be stopped. It'll be 4th and 1.
Left him short. 4th and 1.
Yeah, I can't point to anything that would make it any different other than just like maybe a little bit smarter people running it. Maybe people who care a little bit more about it. So that'll bring up, are they going to go for it?
Couple of extra offensive linemen, including Jake Stets, lined up.
Yeah, I think so. I like the idea of Spring League because it could also put some of these guys in the NFL come fall time. Oh, they do go for it. Oh, they didn't get it. They get stuffed. Good job by the defense of the Vipers to get a turnover on downs.
By the Vipers. P.J. Dawson was the first man there.
All right, that looks like it's going to bring up punting situation. Or well, now it's going to bring up the Vipers getting the ball back. That was 4th down. I like the decision to go for it on the other side of the field. Only really gave up 10 yards. They're going to get the ball at the 35 anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them things where the smart play is to go for it inside of the 40. As long as you're not, like, directly at midfield, might as well. You're only going to give up, like, 8 yards because they get the ball at the 35, so. All right, here comes the Vipers. They could take a huge lead here with the score. With 2:08 to play, yeah, Vegas does have 3 timeouts. I don't know if they do a 2-minute warning, though. They go with a handoff. We'll see. Okay, they do have a 2-minute warning. So it is the 2-minute warning officially. So 14-3, 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line, 2nd and 9 at the at their own 45 for the Vipers. It's 14-3. I think it's going to commercial break. We'll see in a sec. Yep. I knew it. They can't fool me, dude. I pretty much figured out NFL or, you know, sports broadcasting. At least the TV editions when they're going to hit commercials. Damn, my YouTube side of the chat got really quiet. What happened? Is it not showing me chats anymore? Still seeing you over here. Oh, that's good. I'm just making sure everybody was still good. Everything's all just connecting and everything. I'm just making sure because, you know, again, I don't mind when people don't chit chat. Sometimes it is what it is. I appreciate that you're listening and have me on in the background. I'm glad I'm that kind of entertainment for you. I always say, I have to start not caring if people aren't chatting because that could be a good thing. That means people are just kind of tuned in and listening because they enjoy the stream. They're like, I'm just listening. I don't know. I don't feel the need to chat or to participate to entertain myself. And that's probably a good thing. I shouldn't see it as I'm just not very engaging. No, this is a very, I try. If you got anything you want to say, make sure you say it. Yeah, I just got to remember that some people might just put me on and listen, you know. And it's also Saturday afternoon. People are pretty busy. It's also a nice day. If I wasn't live, I'd be outside doing shit. It's really nice out. Or I'd probably be cleaning. You picked Arlington? Yeah, Arlington, Jesse. That's his team he seemed to have picked. They're not having the best start to their season. Maybe it's just the Vipers are really good because they seem to be loaded with talent. I don't even know how it's possible. They got Luis Perez, Martavis Bryant. They've got Geronimo Allison. They've got Vic Beasley all on one team. And I'm like, doesn't that seem a little lopsided? This is a long two minute break. I don't even think the NFL does 2-minute warnings this long. Nope, still not back. I'll unmute it as soon as it wants to come back on. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Game's back on. Let's see what the play is. Perez. I'm going to go with a handoff. And there's flag. All right, so the clock, instead of being continuous and not stopping like it was, okay, here's the 2-minute warning. Starts after incompletions / out of bounds plays. Prior to 2-minute warning, after ball is placed. Stops after first down after 2-minute warning. So basically, it looks like the clock is more traditional to the way you understand it in football. I think so, KHY. Big NFL is trying to make Luis Perez happen. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Look at the bright side. You won't have to bother with any, this is our year, disappointment. Hey, yeah, there you go with Renegades. You always have the Cowboys. The Cowboys are also weirdly favored to land for some reason, Stephon Diggs if he was to be traded. 3rd and 9. I'd be pretty stoked if I was a Cowboys fan and those rumors were in the background. I'd be like, I'd trade whatever they wanted. Except CeeDee Lamb. Another false start. That'll be a false start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Yeah, I don't know how are you having false starts right now? You go the basically first half of the game without a single false start, and then suddenly the last two of the last 3 plays ran, they're just false starting like motherfucker. So what are you doing? Yeah, I think it's just the Diggs brothers wanting to play on the same team. That could turn around and be both of them on Buffalo. You know what I mean? You never know with that stuff. Yeah, if you're a Washington fan, you're probably very curious about what Bieniemy's gonna do. If anybody can do anything with Carson Wentz, you got the guy. Fucking Wentz turns into Mahomes, I'd be like, this is crazy. Even starts like Wentz even gets a crazy haircut like Mahomes. It'll be 4th down now. Somebody takes a timeout. I think Arlington did. Yep. Arlington takes a timeout with 1:12, and it's 4th and 10. We'll see if Arlington can score. Make it a little bit closer before the half. Oh damn! They get $1,000 to win. Sheesh. Well, yeah, probably Trayvon is currently about to go into a contract dispute, and he's getting sued over some rent. I think Wentz is gone. Not sure if they release him, but it sounds like they have no. Okay. Can you guys get away with cutting him with low cap or whatever the situation is? Why did he return that? I mean, that was a good return. He got it to the 35. But like, why wouldn't you just let it bounce? You just don't even get it. Just, fuck that. We'll just take it at the 35 and waste no game clock. That's poor what's the situational awareness there by the returner. Good return, fun return. But there's like a minute left in the game, and the ball goes to the 35. You just let it bounce, and that's the same spot you wound up at. You're actually at the 34 in this situation. Either way, they get a big slant play across the middle to start it out, all the way out to the Vegas 46, maybe 47, depending on where they want to spot it. 45, 47, 46, 45, 44. There to 47. Perez, or Plitt, throws. Oh, intercepted! Number 28 with the interception for Vegas. He has a $500,000 dead hit. Oh, yeah, he's gone then. Oh no, okay. I was talking about Carson Wentz with the dead cap when I made that statement. Because if Wentz has like a 2-3 million cap hit, they might just cut his ass. Yeah, they might be all right. We're done here.
And you actually can hear his microphone. Oh, as soon as he threw it.
Yeah, it would be crazy to get rid of Diggs, Stephon, or Trayvon. Yeah, I don't.
Threw it right to him.
Again, he may get burned sometimes, but he's still a good corner.
First XFL game, first interception.
Even if he's not going to be your long-term corner one, you probably still want to keep him.
And I see the same route, quarterback threw it right to me.
How'd it feel?
Feel great, man.
If not, he winds up in New England, and we could teach him how to play football, right?
Keep it up.
That's the scary thing is, like, you know, the Patriots would come and just scoop that motherfucker up and turn him into the best corner in football. We change 2-3 things he does wrong, and all of a sudden he's perfect. It's a lot like Stephon Gilmore early on in his Buffalo career, if you think back to it, if you have any recollection. And then he goes to New England, and he's, like, fucking perfect.
Seconds left. Vegas says all 3 timeouts. No need to be in a huge hurry.
Didn't Zeke recently say he's willing to take a pay cut or completely restructure his contract so it's more team friendly? Uh-oh, they're about to give up a big play, it looks like.
Pressure from the edge.
Oh, good job by good bad O-line play, good defense there by the Renegades, because man, they were going to get there was a touchdown coming if they threw it downfield. You don't want to have 2 running backs? You might need Zeke with Pollard breaking his fibula.
Made the adjustment. Just got to negotiate the defender.
21 seconds to go. Vegas does have 3 timeouts, but the ball at the 40 or at the 36-yard line of the Renegades.
There you go. You saw the right tackle point out to him. He's got it adjusted. Picks up Payne. And that's good.
Small completion. They're going to have to hurry up. There they call timeout.
Call timeout there.
17 seconds to go, maybe 18, depending on when they award the timeout.
Well within field goal range at this point. Just can't take a sack, but you would anticipate from Arlington.
I mean, you can take a sack. You have 2 timeouts. You have multiple timeouts. What do you mean? You just can't take a sack. I mean, it'd be out of field goal range, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's the correct way to see that. Pollard will be okay. We have a good third back. That could be our second. I hope the Cowboys draft a running back in the second, like Jamar Gibbs. There's a running back from Texas A&M that you should look into if you want a running back. His name is what the fuck is his name? Devin Akane. Apparently he has a 10 second and 10:02 all conditions personal best of 10.02 in the 100-meter dash. The fastest NFL player was recorded at 9.95. So this guy would be one of the fastest players in the NFL. He's fast, dude. He'd be like the second fast. Yeah, that was a really nice catch. That's like one of the fastest guys the league would have ever seen, technically.
Number 13, offense.
Oh. Doesn't count. PI on the offense.
Play call. It's a good throw. Just pushed off the defender. Did he?
What? Dude, that doesn't even get called in the NFL.
Dean, what'd you think of the call?
I think so. I think they said the fastest ever recorded NFL player's 100-meter dash was 9.95, and his is 10.02.
That's a killer too, because the one thing you
So like that's only 0.7 off.
now the field goal is impossible.
That's a really fucking fast, this dude.
Field goal range. Quick throw.
He's aiming to run a 4.240 or in the 4.2s, so we'll see.
The last couple.
All right, Perez gonna throw it.
Out of the pressure.
Ooh, that was a risky throw. We have to call timeout there. Gets it to the 30. They'll take a timeout with 2 seconds. 1 second. No, they call timeout with 2 seconds. 2 seconds will remain. They'll try to kick the field goal to make it a 17-3 score at the half. We'll see.
Challenge that. Remember, coaches can challenge any play at any time. As we've seen
That's not a penalty. Come on.
2 years ago in the league, it was
I don't think he got 2 foot down though.
challenges were
The more I look at that play, I'm pretty sure, unless it's only 1 foot down. Yeah, I was gonna say it was only 1 foot in bounds, so it's kind of it's regardless. It wouldn't have counted. I hope we trade our first round pick for a receiver, but if not, depending on who's there, it could be Joey Porter Jr. I'd really like us to draft. If we trade back, I'd like to draft Cody Mauch. No good. A tackle from North Dakota State, which is Cody Mauch. Yeah, those are the 2 guys I'd like us to draft. Or some receiver I don't know about that's going to be good. Maybe somehow if that Nixon Higba guy drops for some no particular reason, maybe him. All right, so we'll head to halftime. The halftime is just The Rock and Stone Cold having a wrestling match. I don't know why they decided to do that 4 times this weekend, but that's what it is. It's The Rock and all his Samoan friends wrestling. No, that'd be really cool, actually. I think everybody would tune into that shit. They'd be like, I'm going to make sure I watch some halftime wrestling matches. But, yeah, I don't know. My biggest hope is we just trade away that pesky first round pick for a fucking guy who can catch a football. We need it in New England. All right, it's halftime. I'm going to refresh this thing. Okay, agree. Whatever. All right, halftime. I believe the Renegades will get the ball at halftime because the Vipers got it to begin. If it works like traditional football anyway, and they didn't change the rules on how that works, like you win the toss, you get the ball both times. Putting extreme pressure on the kickoff or on the coin toss. So I'm going to guess that that's the case. 14-3 is the score. Vipers lead, but Renegades will probably get the ball at halftime. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. And by the way, thank you to everyone on over on the YouTube who's left a like. I appreciate you. It's helped the stream out. You know, I think we're at like 10, maybe 11 whole likes. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. And thank you to everyone who's followed over on Twitch as well. Good looking out. I'm not doing the later game tonight. I think I'll do both games tomorrow, but I have to do some shit after I'm done streaming this afternoon. I got to get writing. So I got to get a bunch of writing done in the next 2 days. So, well, really the next 3 days. Well, really, I guess it depends on how long this first game takes. If it's only like an hour and a half, then it's like, well, I'll probably go live for the second game then too. Or just stay live for both of them and make it one big VOD. I don't know yet. Kind of just kind of depends on timing. I don't know. Either way, I'm enjoying this. I like that we have this because baseball doesn't start for like another month for like serious games. Not even a month. It's like a month and a fucking 10 days still. So this should get me through. This should be able to get us through. About 10 weeks. Right about by the time they do their championship game, regular season should be opening up. Don't have to worry. Excuse me. I apologize. I don't like yawning. What's The Rock up to? I hope at some point the NFL decides to take one of these leagues and just make it their like developmental league, and not just developmental for like players, but like league like league rules, league ideas, innovative camera stuff. What else? Fucking just innovative rule changes, new ideas. Like referee development. Like you take a bunch of young referees that have potential, you put them down here, get them acclimated with calling football games, make them acclimated with just train them. You can have young coaches go down there, players who aren't quite ready to be in the NFL. They maybe need a little bit. Somebody mentioned an alternative to college. Maybe this could be the alternative to sending guys to a bunch of colleges. Maybe not exactly the XFL, but maybe they decide, all right, we're going to merge these leagues together, the USFL, the XFL, all these other fucking leagues, and just utilize it as a developmental league, not just for players. And it can't really run at the same time as the NFL. It can, like, they can do shit, but they can't really play games until after the Super Bowl. But your off season, you're like building this team up, and guys aren't just like jumping from like league to league to league to league and not wanting to sign with these leagues for a long term because of the fact they're like, well, it's kind of like, what if I get called? No, you're in the NFL's developmental pipeline. You stay with that team for a year or two, and then you could wind up with the big team, like a minor league system. So guys feel comfortable like sitting there and practicing and getting used to being in that organization, being used to being in the system of the NFL. And like so that way when the games are played, the games are better because you've got guys sitting there on the team for multiple years practicing and practicing and practicing. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of it just being like these guys have been together for a month. I don't know. I just feel like it could make a better product, but the NFL is going to be really shitty about something like that. I don't think they're at all interested. They'll just give them money, to track practice rules. Here, can you do this for us and let us know how it works? Yeah, exactly. KHY, because guys will stick on the teams long term. That's the idea. We'll see though. I don't know. The NFL doesn't seem super resistant to change like that. That seems like the kind of change that they would like to play with. Because again, they're not like, fucking uninnovative at the NFL. Like, no, we don't really do change here. That's not really our strong suit. We just like to stay the exact same. Well, actually. Damn, they're bringing American Idol back? I can tell you one thing. I won't be watching. None of us will be. What's up, Daniel? Welcome back. You know who I think is actually probably a big American Idol fan? Probably cries all the time when they watch it? KHY. He strikes me as an American Idol fan. He probably watches all episodes on repeat. He's like, oh, it's season 7 day. And you can quote like the script line for line. Just going back and pretend like he's one of the guys. He's like, Simon, what do you think of this? And then he points to Simon and immediately starts talking because he has it down so memorized. He's like, oh, you crazy. Oh, is the game already back on? That's a fast halftime. What the fuck? Oh, no, they're just doing highlights. Okay. Yeah, I like American Idol. I think it's funny as shit. But they got rid of all the good people. Like, the first, few seasons of that show were absolute unhinged, gold. It was just complete psychopaths showing up to audition. The judges were mean as shit all the time because they hadn't quite figured out the sweet spot of, what's funny and what's just, soul-crushing to an artist. It looks like it's coming soon. Hey, Dark Thunder, how you doing, man? Appreciate the raid. How you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Kind of waiting for halftime to get back up underway. You guys are rooting for the Vipers. Yeah, they're probably going to be really hard to beat this year. Just based on what they have going on. Like, two receivers that probably should be in the NFL, but for whatever reason, Geronimo maybe skill-wise isn't. Bryant, we already know why he's not. You know, he got a couple problems off the field. And then Vic Beasley, I think he's just old. And then you've got Luis Perez as well, who's like one of the better quarterbacks for these spring leagues. I don't know. It seems like it's almost unfair how much talent they got rolling around here at the for the Vipers.
I would guess if there are any butterflies for either side before the game, those are all.
I think it's coming back on here.
Just football.
Very much so. And you actually heard Bob Stoops there.
Is that the Greg McElroy that played for the Jets and Alabama?
I mean, 3rd and 2, you get stopped. 4th and 1, you get stopped. You have a fumble. I mean, they've had some mistakes that are very correctable, but kind of normal for week 1 type of performance.
2 of 6 on 3rd down in the first half for the.
I think it is.
They caught a break with the pass interference towards the end of the half. That took points off the board for Vegas.
That was big, and I think Vegas needs.
Yeah, that sucks. This guy's career kind of fell down pretty quickly.
You could tell, and look, we kind of.
Yeah, but thank you, Dark Thunder. Again, I appreciate the raid.
We got some big names, and we don't really know how we're going to be. We'll find out.
Waiting for the game to resume.
Quickly is that Vegas has dynamic wide receivers, and they need to continue to get the ball in their hands. Luis Perez has been very efficient so far, so expect the passing attack to continue from the Vipers here in the final half.
Let's take a look at the progressive first half stats. Luis Perez and that passing attack certainly standing out. 171 yards.
Renegades fed the ball for almost double the time.
Receiver with 5 catches for 74 yards.
That's kind of surprising.
Touchdowns. Meanwhile, Arlington trying to figure out its offense behind.
Drew, try to get a little more explosive in the second half. How do your teammates do it?
Yeah, we just got to put drives together, finish them, convert on 3rd down, finish our drives in the end zone.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Aaron is most known for his girlfriend now. Are you McElroy or wait, what?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. What do you think, Tom? Yeah.
Is that his nickname, Macaroni?
8.8 yards per completion so far for Blitt.
He's been fine. I just think that they haven't really been able to sustain.
Dun, 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 dun,
It's going to be massive here in the second half for them to turn this thing around.
Bob Stoops won a national championship in Oklahoma. This is his 2nd turn in the XFL. And Rod Woodson, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 17 years
All right.
in the NFL. And
I think kickoff is now.
kickoff rules look a little bit different. They line up opposite each other, 5 yards apart.
Yeah, I do think that that's the future of kickoffs, by the way, is that shit right there.
Is taken down at the
Yeah, Greg McElroy. Well, yeah. I think he won a national title for him, like every Bama quarterback. I won a national title for the school. Yeah, you didn't. I think he was there with Ingram.
Opening somewhere around 38, dropping quickly with some sharp action. I would imagine, though, watching this game, unders are falling in the next 3. I don't know. I'm not watching them right now, but my guess is those things are moving south.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, the over-under of this game is 35.5 according to the screen, and they're at 17 total.
teams, 10-game regular season.
1st and 10, they're going to go with the play action. They dump it out.
And a nice falling catch by
Nice catch to the 41.
coordinator is Jonathan Hayes.
Here we go.
Let's go. Left hash. Let's go. Trey left. 35 duo.
I'm going to go get another little bit of soda here in a second. Pretty thirsty.
Duo, a little handoff inside.
Z maybe.
Game plenty audible enough if I stop talking?
Duo means double teams across the board. Watch these two watch double teams along the offensive line.
What is the Z
Oh, false start.
aspect of the tag?
That's the 3rd one of the day.
If you like
You're
the
back.
look, you may be, meaning you can give them a hand signal and run them on a route.
But all that is determined pre-snap.
It's all RPO based on where the will linebacker is.
Number 90, defense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Those are old school RPOs. When you say you got the 92 or a 35 duo, then you have the Z maybe, meaning you can bring him in and block him. You can on a now. They've been doing that forever.
Here we go. Nice go, nice go.
Straight ahead, needing 5. Got 4. And that'll leave 2nd and 1. Davion Smith with the carry. They take a shot here.
Stay 12. Stay 12. Let's go. Dual left. Z fly. Jet sweep left.
What do you think it's going to be?
AK. AK.
I would take a shot here, but a little jet sweep never hurt you. You already got him going a little bit north and south. Now you get him going east to west.
12, Adrian Killins is the one they want to get it. He's in the slot near side.
Ace the speedster, watch 12. He's going to motion behind the quarterback. Just got to time up the motion, hand it off. Good, clean hand.
Well defended by Vic Beasley in Vegas. Beasley turned him around, and it's a loss of 3.
Really well done there by Beasley. And you can see, I mean, he's engaged one-on-one with Sean Byer, number 88, the tight end. And he bumps Killins back, and he can't get back. Sets up now a 3rd and 5 as opposed to a 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Dice right. 2 jet. Z hammer. F sail on 1. Ready?
Sorry about that.
Keep an eye on the Z.
2 jet. 2 jet. Now.
Z is to the bottom right here.
Hammer. Hammer.
Here's your Z right
Bring me.
there.
Bring me.
Anytime you hear Z hammer, you got to think he.
Oh God, he's got a hot girlfriend. Will Musburger was losing his mind.
Pro-style offense, long play calls.
I called timeout.
What do we got?
Soup said he got the timeout before the flag for delay of game.
Oh, it's a dog.
Seems like having a conversation now.
Gun double left. 2 jet. Z hammer. F sail.
Don't know what's going on. Looks like it's a little bit of a play stoppage.
Z hammer.
Uh,
Gun double left. 2 jet. Z hammer. F sail on 1. Ready?
Depending on the look, though, you could end up throwing it to the F.
oh man, my back's a little sore.
Is right down here, so keep an eye on this.
Carrying everything.
Look, you could
Sheesh.
hit that sail route to the right-hand side.
All right, 3rd and 4. They throw it across, and that'll be incomplete. That should be PI. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that's.
Ahead, number 23. It'll be 15 yards, first down. Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 23.
Oh, it was roughing the passer.
15-yard penalty.
Uh oh.
Automatic first down.
NFL junior.
Roberts. Fantastic story playing one season at
They almost got the ref saying every flag has been against the fucking defense.
have gone against Vegas.
And they got Roberts here for hitting the quarterback in the head.
Oh boy, that's the NFL has influence on this league, I see. As we could tell by that call. This might be an NFL developmental league. Hold on, folks. Hold the phone. I may have been a little early saying that they need to make this an NFL developmental league. I don't even know where the roughing was. Did he touch him? I know he grabbed his back, but that's not really against the rules. I must have missed the head tap or something.
Little action in the Vegas sideline.
Hey, Ralph. Y'all gonna let him clean up the pile like that? You gonna let him clean the pile up like that when he's out of bounds already? Y'all gonna let him clean the pile up like that when he's out of bounds? Okay? All right? No. If they're gonna, no, I'm saying if you're gonna let him play like that, we'll play like that. My guys can play like that. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, the refs are getting pissed. Another flag. Here we go. Ball start. Oh, things are getting kind of weird right now.
That'd be Cameron Hunt, 56.
Who's the center? 68? What's their number? False start on that. 56?
Can there even be false start at this point?
Cole, tell them what the center is.
Number 56. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Were they even? How can you? It's been good except for a few weird moments like right now.
Rod Woodson.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. Let's see what they do. Perez, 5-yard. That's actually a pretty good throw. Say 5 or 6 yards, maybe 7. Oh, 5. Okay. Ball at the 34.
I thought the pass protection was going to be a disaster, if you want me to be completely honest. I mean, you got Vic Beasley coming off the edge, you got Max Roberts coming
3rd and 6 coming up now with 11 to play here in the 3rd.
significant advantage. The offensive lines have held up
How you doing though, Phil? Hopefully quite well.
to the play callers. They've done a pretty good job of getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands.
What do we got next? Empty backfield. Perez. So you probably should just run it. Run it. Oh, he is. Okay. Nah, he missed it. So it'll be 4th and 1 or 4th and 2.
Arlington, I think, at this part of the field. Let's hear what Drew Plitt says to his offense.
Probably got to go for it.
Distance, obviously. Already been stopped on 4th down once.
Oh yeah, you're inside the 20 though, or yeah, inside the 30 anyway. You probably got to go for it here, because I mean, I think if you, yeah, you're at the 31, so you can punt it, but it'll go to the 35 for a negative 4-yard punt. Oh, strip sacked. Oh shit, he got strip sacked. That's. Whew. Vegas Vipers take back over. They get the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 27-ish.
Called the announcer jinx there, man. I mean, you'd say the protection's great. Next thing you know, left tackle gets beat around the edge, and Max Roberts.
For yourself, to be a fat bastard eating some Wendy's, got a Baconator half-pounder. Sheesh, that's a lot of hamburger. That sounds good as fuck, though. Just watching some XFL.
But no, two-jet, you should be okay. Unfortunately, though, for Drew Plitt, left tackle gets beat.
Yeah, they're very anti,
Strip sack.
your team.
That was a huge play by Max Roberts, who had a big game. He was born in Austria, played at Fordham in Maine. Now he's starring on opening day of the XFL, and he's with Katie George.
Catching his breath, and rightfully so. Max, you brought the pressure. How were you able to come up with the strip sack?
Well, we've been working all week. It's not just me, it's the rest of the D-line. It's all of us working together.
What's impressed you holding this team to just 3 points so far?
Well, we came in with the game plan, and we expect to be the best defense in the league. So this is nothing but confirmation.
All right.
What are we
Already with the lead. It is what it is, Phil. Oh, pick. Oh! Touchdown! Whoa. All of a sudden, it's now 14-9. Number 48 pick sixed him.
Back to the home team. Conversion opportunities for the Renegades. They can choose to go for 1, 2, or 3. Bob Stoops says let's go for 2. They'll do it.
They're gonna go for 2. All right, so they'll go for a 2-point play from the 5. Just so you know, it's 10 point. If you want to get 3 points on the play for an extra point, you can go from the 10. If you want 2 points, you go from the 5, and then you go from the 2 if you want 1. No longer rigged. Oh, okay, gotcha. Legit league. All right, they're gonna go for 2 though. Ball's at the 5.
They're going for 2 from the
Little quick audible here from Plitt.
tipped everybody over. Now a wildcat situation.
A little wild card play.
And it's kept.
Oh, they didn't get anything, and it's no good. 14-9. The score will stay.
Who took this direct snap.
With 9:18 to go, it's now 14-9. So we got ourselves a 5-point game.
The XFL season. Big man stumbling, rumbling,
All right.
finding pace.
So the Vipers will get the ball back anyway. So commercial break. It'll be 14-9 with 9:18 to play in the 3rd. 9:18 left in the 3rd. Vegas gets the ball on a kickoff. Coming on up. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. 6 points. Most touchdowns in football are 6 points. It can go as high as 9 points, or it could be as low as 7, anywhere from 6 to 9 points scored on a touchdown. It kind of depends on how you want to do it. You could have 6 points, 7 points, 8 points, 9 points. So there's just a little bit more variation on the point after try. No, nope, they had 3. Yep, it was 14-3. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, sure, man. Appreciate you pressing like. Can't help you if it doesn't work. I mean, if it don't work, it don't work. I can't, you know, it's not my problem. I couldn't find another one that wasn't on a much worse pop-up site. So, is what it is on that one. These commercials suck, dude. Go back to the game. Go to the game. Where is the game? Bum, bum. Let's see. Dun dun. No, 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 no. Hurry up, get back to the game. Nobody wants to watch this. I think it's coming back on. Yeah, okay. All right.
The first touchdown for Arlington. Kickoff rules, nobody can move until the ball is touched by the receiver.
I wonder how much shit is being talked in that 5 yards that they are away from each other on a kickoff. Oh shit, a little bit of a return here. He's out to the 35-40. 45, all the way to the 48-yard line. Sheesh. What a return. Yeah, in the NFL, those would be touchdowns. There would be a lot more touchdowns on kickoffs if they did that. By the way, if they did that little 10-yard, that little 5-yard distance between, maybe even go 10 yards, that would turn into, oh, that would be awesome. Probably like college places. Let's see, they're at Choctaw Stadium right now.
There you go. Good stuff. Yes, sir. Huh? What's the last touchdown you had? Last year in the USFL. There it is. There it is. Good stuff.
The Willie he was referencing.
He scored in the USFL last year. He's like, I was in the USFL last year. Gonna go with the handoff here. Oh, fumble! No way, dude. Bad, 2 drives in a row for the Vegas Vipers, end in turnovers. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, offenses should be ahead of defense. Yeah, the offenses have kind of shit the bed a little bit a couple times today. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. It's clean.
Looking at both handhelds. Oh, that's not going to help me.
There's the look right here.
He's got his hand on it. This is your best look. It's the left knee. Stand by, stand by.
I got that.
Yeah, it's out.
I mean, called out on the field.
That is out, and it's going to be the ball of the Roughnecks. Or the Renegades, sorry. So yeah, Renegades take over. First and 10 at the 39. Gonna go with play action. Plit throws. Got a guy. First down and a little bit extra all the way to the 19. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is, Phil. Score here puts the Vipers down by 1. Renegades could take a lead just on a touchdown.
Running straight ahead with Davion Smith. He gets swallowed up by Robert Windsor.
Nice job.
Field goal would put it at a 2-point game.
Indy 3. Indy 3. Indy 3. Daytona.
Vegas a little lost, but a fantastic play on the edge. Sean Modster had the catch, and Adam Sparks, who played at both Mizzou and Louisiana Monroe, was all over it.
Yeah, all over it, and a little late action too. He heard Rod Woodson a little while ago say, "Hey, we can play that way." You see number 23, Max Roberts, come in and absolutely destroy somebody right in the back there on the sideline.
3rd and 10 with 7.5 to play.
They're down 10. Played over the middle again.
He's going to be short. It'll be 4th down.
This is Davion Smith. Aaron Evans with the tackle. By the way,
I don't know. The game normal.
Maurice Smith
No, this field's normal.
injury this weekend.
Normal football. It's not like arena or anything. No, it's all normal. It's pretty normal. The only thing that's different are like weird like side shit like kickoffs and punting rules are a little strange to what you're probably traditionally used to. You know, it's just small things. Hey, we're up at 18 likes. Really? Are those all real likes? That's awesome. If so, I appreciate that a lot. There you go, Robert. Yeah, exactly. If you can bet on this, you're probably enjoying it. Hey, they hit the field goal. It's a 2-point game. Vegas leads 14-12. I think they're going to go to a commercial break. Yeah. All right, commercial break. I'm going to unmute the audio as soon as it pops back on. There's 6:46 to play in the opening or in the third. 6:46 to play in the third. Vegas leads Arlington 14-12. Bum 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 bum. Tonight's going to be a death night. I'm not going live this evening, by the way. This is my stream for tonight. Mainly because it's there's like 800 things going on this evening. So I'm like, I'm not participating. Unless I'm going to directly cover one of the events, there's no reason to play around. There's like a UFC event, there's a WWE event, there's NBA All-Star shit going on. I'm pretty sure there's hockey stuff going on. So it's a very busy afternoon, and like, you know, so I don't really want to. No reason for my goofy ass to come on and be like, "Hey, you guys want to talk about some sports?" Everyone's gonna be watching shit. So we'll just kick back and enjoy the way we. I want to watch wrestling anyway tonight. Plus, I gotta get a bunch of writing done, and you know, I'm fucking kind of busy. Anyway, I think the game's coming back on soon. Hopefully, anyway. I don't know. Nope. We've been deceived. The fuck is this? Get Allie's stupid ass in. Alright, so there's this commercial for a Quail Creek Bank, and there's a guy on there named like Tyler, and he looks like he's retarded. You know how upset I'd be if I walked into a bank and my banker looked like they had Down syndrome or cerebral palsy. I'd be like, I'd like somebody else, please. You'd have to be very like, just kind of like direct about it. Not trying to be rude, but I don't want to I have a mistake on my bank account. Mean. Because the guy isn't actually a dipshit because he's a banker. But, boy, if looks could be deceiving. I don't know. You go watch a video on YouTube about that if you want. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Phil. Exactly. All right. Anyway,
just stay together. Bad things gonna happen. Good things gonna happen. We knew that coming in. We just gotta protect the ball. Ball security is job security. So if we do that, they haven't stopped us really yet. We just been stopping ourselves the last 2 drives. So we're gonna come out here and score, execute right now, go take the lead, and win the football game.
Thank you.
Last 4 Vegas plays, a missed field goal, a rush for -4.
they've been picked off. I was gonna say they've got picked and turned over. Hasn't been a pretty run for Vegas. They lead 14-12. Last 2 drives have ended on a pick 6 and a fumble. Good play. 2nd and 2, maybe 2nd and 3. Ooh, it's a little bit of jawing, a little bit of maybe fighting going to happen in this. Team's getting a little bit bickery. You like to see that.
He just delivered a massive blow on the sideline. He's chatty too. You can see that hit right there along the sideline.
Nope, and that'll be a loss in the backfield. Third and 4, 3rd and 5 maybe.
Not playing great there in the first half, starting to find something here early in the second.
Third and 4. Oh, Tipton out of play. So that'll bring up 4th and 4. Looks like the Renegade or the Vegas will punt it away.
Bryant wanting pass interference, just took too long to get over to the spacing. See that
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for baseball to be back.
as Perez surveyed the field.
Just got to get through like the drudgery of this next week, and then we actually have games this weekend. A little bit of spring training games, always fun. Oh, faked it. Oh no, he hesitated. Oh no. Why did he like stutter step? If he'd have just kept running, he'd have got it. Damn, so Arlington will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the like 35-yard line of Vegas here. Yeah, it's nice to see prospects, see what your team looks like. For my team especially.
Of course, you have that one challenge, and you can challenge it. Looked like it was timed up pretty close. And if anybody, it wasn't the rusher from the edge. It was the guy up the
They didn't get the first.
And Rob Woodson has one challenge to use.
That wasn't a first. Consists of alternating attempts from opposing 5-yard lines, 3 attempts per team, 2 points per score, or until winners decide. Yeah, I know that, Rake. Yeah, I like that. Oh, Vegas is challenging it. The Spring Bowl? Yeah, Robert, I like that. To have the 2 USFL and XFL play.
It's so big, if it's offside, it's a first down.
Yes, it is. You can see Dean.
Anything else down the line?
Yeah, he could have KHY. He could have just kicked it. But it looked like it was a fake all the way.
I mean, I can see, I've got him moving with the ball. Yeah. So I've got the ball. I mean, he moves with the ball.
Coach is saying he had him in the neutral zone at the snap.
Yeah, I don't have a look down the line. Looks like he moves with the ball. We're going to let the ruling on the field stand.
So we're going to stand here? All right.
Correct, no foul.
Damn.
Explaining it to Woodson.
Got the defender moving with the ball. That's exactly what I saw. He's seeing the same thing. The defender moved with the ball.
There is no foul for offside. It's first down.
Damn.
And that's really cool. I mean, obviously the play didn't work out and the challenge didn't work out in Rod Woodson's favor, but either way, it's really
Some AFL, NFL. Yeah, you know, this is how you make leagues better.
penalty, one that could potentially have a huge momentum shift.
So you make leagues better, make them bigger, in my opinion.
It's cool that you have
Here we go. Renegades have the ball. 1st and 10.
something that I think all levels of football should certainly consider at some point.
Ball to 36. Split. Throws. Caught. Whoa! What a catch! Oh, number 17. Smallwood? Well, welcome to the NFL, Smallwood. Somebody's going to give you a shot next fall. Congratulations, dude. That one catch right there is going to give him a shot in the NFL. Right there. That's it. By the way, that's all you need. Some GM might be watching this going, write down that guy's name. Write down that Smallwood name. Number 17. Write him down. Why? That was a fucking... He shouldn't be in this league if he's making catches like that. He shit on that man. What a catch.
Yeah, we're just looking at control of the ball when he goes to the ground. There's some slight movement, but no loss of control.
It's 14-12 now, and the Renegades have started to come to life while the Vipers have seemingly froze the last few runs. Oh, they were gonna confirm the catch.
Of a completed pass for a first down is confirmed.
Nice catch. Nice catch. I'm glad we got to see that in slow-mo, too. Sheesh. Good job, too, not letting it... Good job. Good control of the ball.
Didn't look as though the ball ever touched the ground. He certainly obviously never lost control. So there's tremendous concentration on what was a pretty well
Do-do-do.
pass.
All right, what do we got going on? 1st and 10. I'm gonna go with a little a little play action, even though no one's really ran the ball yet. And then they caught it. About 6-yard pickup. Second and 6.
Good job there. Obviously. 25 flip. So now they're actually operating off of a wrist.
82 F bang halfback.
Da-na-na.
F bang halfback smash. So checks down here to the bottom.
2nd and 4. What? No, that big one that was all the way downfield was like a 12-yard. It was like a 22-yard pickup. There was another play that only went for 4. Yeah, it was just a quick catch for 6. It was just a little quick, little quick pass. I think it's because they don't run. I don't think they run much yet. Based on momentum right now, Luke, it feels like the Renegades have all the momentum, but I mean, I guess we can see how the 4th quarter plays. 3rd and 4. Oh, tipped and almost picked. It'll be 4th and 4, so we'll probably see them kick a field goal here to be safe. If Vegas could get their offense going, they'd be comfortably winning this game because, again, as you've seen here, the offense for the Renegades is just a little off right now. Needs a little bit more work and a little bit more timing consideration to work out, and then they're good to go. I think they'd be fully ready with a little bit better timing. But I mean, hey, they hit this field goal. They're up 15-14, so Renegades could take a lead here. All right, thanks for following, man. I appreciate you, Luke. What's up? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you have to. But hey, they got the points. They take the lead. In this kind of a game, you never know. That could be the game. Hey, puts you up. Who has the better uniforms in this game? Well, let's see. Renegades have to weigh their homes, and they're the really nice like light blue and black. But the Vipers have these like really cool away, I think, where they have black pants, white tops with black trim on them, and I have to say the Vipers jerseys are very clean for aways. In my opinion, I kind of have to go with the Vipers. I think they're a little cleaner. I like the all blue, but it's almost too blue. Gotta go grocery shopping. All right, have a good one, Phil. Have some fun. Get some good food. Buy me some food. No. No, I like the baby powder blue thing, but like, I think it's a little too much. You hate the Titans, fair enough. And you probably don't like Carolinas at all then. I think if they had a little bit more, I don't know. I just don't like them. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They feel very amateurish, their uniforms. But like the Renegades are wearing stuff that feels good. They got black sleeves with the red neck stripe, black lettering on white jerseys, red names, red stripes on the black helmets. And it's like dark black too. Like it's like that really nice like pitch black. Chargers. Yeah, those are pretty nice. But it's because it's the way they're designed. They have to have a nice oh. They fumbled it again, dude. Oh, incomplete pass. Jesus Christ. For sure. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? How you doing? What the hell is Perez doing? Bro, they got to stop letting this guy cook. Just turned it over again. You think you're going to get Jalen? I mean, I guess you guys could be a possibility if he's released from the Rams as a cap casualty. But I don't know if he'd actually want to go there. Perez dumps it down and to Allison. They're going to be stopped at about the 30, depending on the forward progress. Third down. Orlando or Houston? What's up, XYC? What's up, Com? Houston, probably, because they're probably going to be the best team in the league, like always. Unless they're, like, just way worse than they were last time. And all the good players are on, like, a new team. I know, Trey, I bet you're excited. You covering the Roughnecks game later tonight? I'm sure somebody is. Rake. Not in this game, though. I don't see it. Because I would imagine if Jalen gets released, he wants to play for an immediate Super Bowl contender. The game's on ABC. Com. Do you not? If you don't have access to it, I can drop you a link to the to what you need, so you can observe the game yourself. Here you go. You get off at 7. The game is at 7:30, 8:30. So depending on when you get home, you might be late streaming. Fair enough. Hopefully, you're able to get to it. Tomorrow I'm doing both the games, I think. Battlehawks definitely, because that's our team we're gonna root for. And we'll probably watch the night game. Seattle's the favorite to win the championship, along with St. Louis. Let's go, Battlehawks winning out. Zycom? Okay, Zycom. Or Zcom? Zy? Probably just say com, though, to be fair. Zycom.
NFL caliber quarterbacks, but last time around, the favorites were DC with Cardale Jones and Dallas with Landry Jones, both of which weren't even starting for their own.
You're a Sea Dragons guy? I got you. Well, you guys got Josh Gordon. I think you have a really good quarterback for the Sea Dragons. I think Ben DiNucci's the QB. So Seattle actually could be really cracked. Zy like die. Oh, Zycom. Okay, I got you now. Ah. Oh, fourth quarter coming up. What the fuck? Why are they already going to a break? All right. It's fourth quarter coming up. It'll be 2nd down and 4 at the 45. 2nd down and 4 at the 45-yard line. Renegades have the football. They have the lead 15-14. They want to add to it. Can they do so? Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. It's 15-14. Arlington has the ball. The Vipers have completely imploded. They started the second half. They threw a pick 6. They fumbled it away, and the Renegades have been hitting field goals like no other. Yeah, it's the same here. Same here, Zycob. This is pretty nice. Finally having football back. 17-21. Okay. That wouldn't be too crazy, Luke. Basically, the Vipers have gone ice cold in the second half, and the Renegades went crazy on 4 field goals. It was a pretty interesting half of football. Renegades will have it. They'll have it 2nd and 4. I'm waiting for the fourth quarter to get underway. Right now, it's just breaks, commercials, fucking all the worst stuff you can think of. I don't even know what this is. Excuse me. Ramsey don't suck. What? Most teams should want him. I just would imagine if the Rams do actually cut him, which I don't think they're going to, I would imagine he's going to go to like a really good team. The XFL will play a 10-week regular season. Yep. Consistent. Each team's going to play 10 games, 5 home, 5 road. Then the teams will play their division rivals twice. And the teams from the... Yep. That's how it works. You're going to make some lunch? All right, Alberto. You enjoy your lunch, man. Make sure you send me some food. Order me some Chinese food. Be a good man. I wouldn't even eat it. I don't really fuck with that food. It hurts my stomach. Heavy dark horse football team. Do the Lions count, or are they too good now? I think the Lions are too good now. Let me think. The Broncos. Or do they not count? Do the Broncos count or no? Because they're like, they should be good. It's so early still to like try to call something like that. I have no idea. Like if we're just going off like right now, I guess Denver. But like, you know, the season just ended. No, I don't think they're a dark horse. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like they have expectations to make the playoffs. You can't really say a team that you think might be a playoff team or they should be. They're not really dark horses. See, like, that's why I'm like, I don't know if Denver counts then either. They should be a playoff team. There's no real way for me to tell a dark horse pick right now. Because it's like, what, the Panthers just going to be good all of a sudden? That'll be a first down pickup for the Renegades. Yeah, until offseason stuff starts happening, I don't, it's too hard to say who's going to do what. Oh, damn, it's scrambled Daffy Duck on 1. Let's see what this play is then. Oh, okay. What the fuck? They just went to 3 linemen, then they run it? They probably lined up improperly, but that was interesting. That was it cool. Something different.
That was what happened when Daffy's bill got turned to the back of his head.
Illegal formation. Not enough players on the line of scrimmage.
Oh, come on. It looked like they were good.
I'm gonna call that one goofy because not exactly ideal as far as your is concerned.
Kind of a bullshit penalty, I'm thinking. Would they not have 5 guys on? Oh, they didn't. Yeah, they fucked up. That's a dumb penalty to have.
Why are they in the backfield? Tell them to get on the ball. If they want to
Yeah, literally just go on the line. I don't understand that one. That penalty shouldn't have happened. By the way, thank you for the 19 likes, everybody. We're 1 like away from the like goal. So if you want to be like a significant like, you can press like and be number 20. You want to PJ? They should have those available at some point. Now that the league's back, you'd think they'd have them. All right, small gain.
Let's go.
Second and about 6.
Let's go. Gun double right cut. 200 Jet Ohio. Gun double right cut. 200 Jet Ohio.
200 Jet Ohio on 1, right?
quick protection, G-Mac. 200 jet, quick protection. Ohio, you're going to have little out routes right here by the slot receivers.
Wow, they're blitzing hard as shit. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6 coming up.
What is a quick protection, Cole?
It usually means you're going to cut. So you go down. You know you don't have to keep those guys at bay for a long period of time. So some of these edge rushers Greg's been talking about, they've been problematic. I'm just going to dive at that outside knee, try to get their hands down, take away from that speed rush, keep them from getting into the backfield because I don't have to hold them up for 4 or 5 seconds.
As a quarterback, you know that they're doing that.
Yeah.
Quick. If it's not there immediately.
12:20 to play and counting. Clock's moving pretty good. Down to 12:15, 12:14. Here's the hike. Oh, shit. Oh, they got Perez. They threw his ass on the ground. Bloop. So it'll be 4th down. And after Plate gets sacked, it'll bring up a, well, I don't know what they're going to do situation.
He's going to release underneath. He's almost there.
Probably got to go for it here.
But instead, his buddy LaRon Stokes is able to drop Flit. Nicely executed game along the front for the Vegas
All right, let's see what they decide to do here on 4th down. Well, they're clearly punting. Or are they kicking it or are they punting it? Yeah, they're punting it. Flag on the play.
Illegal substitution. Defense, 12 players in formation.
Oh, shit.
Men on the field. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
Damn.
Automatic first down.
Oh, my God. That's the worst thing. What did they just do? They just took they took a revolver and just pointed it at their own foot and clicked it and seen what happened. And then something exploded out of the barrel and now it's 1st and 10. Oh, it's 4th and 2. It's a 5-yard penalty. Hey, I need a play, coach. Oh.
Plenty of time. Play clock just started.
They're going to throw it here on 4th down and 2.
We smoke Aspen on 1, right?
Now pressured last time he tried to throw.
All right, the Z's here at the bottom. So here's your Z. That's where it should be going.
Goes the other way, and it's caught for
Oh, 1st down. 85 with a nice catch on the quick slant. It'll make it 1st and 10. The Renegades will retain possession. Undisciplined football leads to this situation happening for these Renegades.
Coverage across the board on slants. Great man beater. Nice throw and catch for the conversion as that penalty is massive for Vegas.
Hey, we hit 20 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. We did it. We hit the like goal for this stream somehow, which I'm not really sure how we did it, but I appreciate you guys. Second and like 6. 2nd and 7. Kind of a bad spot.
Let's see. Wow. I mean, it's an A for. I mean, literally 85 is trying to hold on to him, not letting him
The power of friendship, Mike. Perez. Run. There you go. Put a move on. Oh, first down. Sheesh. Uh-oh. There goes a good run by Plitt. All the way to the 20, or inside of the 20, all the way to like the 16, 17 yard line. It's the power of love. Yeah, nothing really there. Back in 5 seconds.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Go right strong. 34 duo fine.
Ready?
34 duo, hand off to the right-hand side. It's Keith Ford again. Pushes through, lost his job to Samaje Perine in Oklahoma after an injury.
Rambo.
Nice job by Mike Horton right there. 70, big right guard out of Auburn. The double team.
See, you get your Auburn guy a little love right there.
Oh, extra slam to the ribs.
Couldn't tell what that was.
And a push ahead for the first down.
Listening to John Hayes here. Obviously, they've had a difficult time this part of the field as it condenses. Haven't done a great job in the low red area. Let's see if they can figure out the missing piece. With how they're running it, I would just continue to just pound them along the line of scrimmage.
Now, if you took the over, you're saying, hey, Stoops, if you score, just go for
Fine on
one.
Daytona. Ready?
Here's the higher percentage.
Back. Sorry, I had to stretch my legs out. Fucking shit's getting tiring.
Duo again. Run to the right-hand side.
I've moved a lot in the last 2 hours. All right, first and goal. Oh, to the one. They stopped him.
Second and goal. Go back to Keith Ford.
I don't know how you could possibly justify doing anything other than that.
Oh, what's going on? On Teeb.
Personnel, get the receivers out.
Same play. Duo find.
Hey, go Rambo. Go Rambo.
Here's your quarterback sneak. Jalen Hurts can do it. Little push behind, flip behind.
Don't be spoiled, man. I gotta get rid of you, Luke. It's pretty fucked up. I gotta time you out, man. That's pretty fucked.
See right there. Pretty good job.
I don't know why you do that.
Vegas defensive line and linebacker over the top.
Yeah, you're in timeout, dude. Don't spoil. I don't like that.
Rambo duo find's been unstoppable these last few plays.
34 duo fine on Daytona. Ready?
34 duo find.
Don't spoil. I'm at 3rd and goal. Yeah. Yeah, they reference the NFL. Yeah, I mean they have like score stuff where they like tell people how long they've been in the NFL or if they played in it, and it's one of the things they introduce about the players if they played or not. All right, 4th and goal. We kind of know because dipshit over there was spoiling, which is kind of annoying.
They're bringing Davion Smith, the running back, and Sal Cannella enters the tight end.
Glad that it wasn't to take a lead or anything like that.
Put the over in play.
They replace a loose radiator hose, and I'm back. Well, welcome back. It wasn't until 2012 that teams started adorning helmets with duck wings and metallic scars.
Took the under, you love it.
And a great job. Tried to go with a little fire pass out
Yep.
to the flat. Well covered by Vegas. Nothing
Are they going to break?
Pro Vic Beasley closes on it.
Kind of sounds like it. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break right now. 15-14, Renegades lead, 15-14. Vipers take over, though. 1st and 10 at their own 3. 1st and 10 at the 3-yard line. So kind of an uphill battle. They got to go 97 to try to take the lead, or at least get it close enough to kick it in to take a lead. So we're facing a pretty exciting little end here. Shouldn't be too long of a commercial break. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I don't know. It's not bad. Offense kind of died out. I thought it was going to be a lot better offensive football, but I don't know. The defense showed up, I guess, at halftime for either team. God damn, I hate how long these breaks are. Credit Oregon-based Hydrographics Incorporated. The company's water graphic printing process has given designers all sorts of... Yeah, I would say so. I was going to say it's Oregon that kind of got behind the whole really changing the game as far as uniforms and how those can look, how those might feel. The inventiveness you can do with the uniforms. All originated from basically because one of the co-founders of Nike's went to Oregon. I'm pretty sure that Nike put a bunch of money into them, like developing these companies that do that, so Oregon could look like way cooler than everyone else. And that's why we have that, basically because the guys who founded Nike went, we really want the Ducks to look nice. If I'm not mistaken, right? They have major ties with Nike, that company that does it. Clem, yeah. Our new offensive line / running game coordinator, I believe. Is he also our running coach? Like, is that like for sure? Like he's our run game coordinator? Because Bill O'Brien does not know how to run the fucking football. We brought Bill in to throw the ball, not to pass it. More than likely, that's what I thought. I know he's a line coach, so 2nd and something coming up. I think 2nd and maybe 11, maybe 2nd and 9. Yeah, they didn't get shit on that play. Ball at the 4 now, though. Uh-oh. Incomplete. Third and 9. 4:40 to play here in the game. The clock is ticking. 14-15, or 15-14. Renegades lead. Vipers need to play here on 3rd and long. Ball start. That'll put them back at the 2. Uh-oh. They're imploding. At the 2 now. Hydrographics figure out how to apply it to a helmet, since as it looks, the Nike design team commissioned for the Rutgers and Oregons. Okay. Oh, Intercepted. Touchdown, fucking Renegades. Oh no. Perez gets sixth. It's now 21-14. Oh no. That's the last thing you wanted to have happen if you were rooting for the Vipers. Oh, they're going for one. I guess you go up by 8. Renegades are taking over. The Roughnecks. Oh, you took a downgrade? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like all the logos. Some of them look a lot worse, but it is what it is. They're going to hand it off. They get the 1. All right, so it'll be 22-14. Renegades take the lead off their defense. 2 touchdowns on their defense today, 2 pick sixes. Perez and company will get the ball back. We'll see what they do. Mute it. Commercial break. Got to mute it for a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. It's 22-14. Renegades take it to extend their lead to 8. And Vipers will get the ball. We'll see what they do. I've got a lot of time. Just about 4 minutes to go. 4:03. That'd be kind of cool, KHY, but I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think the NFL really wants anything to do with these leagues. The players just aren't really good enough. I gotta consider. Like the most this league will be to the NFL, the NFL will give it a bunch of money if they test out some rules for them. Like that's basically what the connection to these leagues will be. For a while anyway, is one of them will be getting money from the NFL to test rule X, Y, or Z out. And I believe that's the USFL. I think they got a lot of money from the NFL last year to test a few things out. So, because the MLB does that all the time. They all the rule changes you see in pro baseball have been done in the American Baseball League by the MLB for a couple years already. Like they already have robo umps in the American Baseball League that the MLB put in there. They're like, hey, we want to test these out. And the American Baseball League was like, all right, it'll cost some money. And the MLB's like, all right, here's a few $1 million. Put in our fucking robo umps. And they go, all right, no problem. And they'll work through the kinks on down at the American ABL level. Unfortunately, as sad as it may be, these players are it is what it is. Practice quality, yeah. Most of these guys aren't even practice squad. Ghost runner, oh, the guy at second. No, that was just a rule they came up with. Sometimes the pandemic stuff happened and they came up with that rule, and then all the teams like it. Just remember that the teams are voting to keep that fucking rule in place again forever. It's a new permanent thing. The league, the owners all want it. They don't like extra innings. Yeah, the owners are done with extra inning baseball. They're like, yeah, let's stop this. This is fucking dumb. We don't need an 18-inning fucking game. So we're always gonna have the ghost runner. That's just new football. But like stuff like bigger bases, robo umps, all that kind of shit's already been tested. Looked at. It works. Robo umps are coming to the MLB pretty soon, I'm betting. 2024, 2025. It'll be nice. Damn, 14 plays, 16 yards for Vegas in the second half so far. That's not good.
They've now really given Arlington so much life with 2 pick sixes and a fumble. So they got to find something offensively here. Luis Perez hasn't had much of a rhythm in the second half. No need to get in a hyper speed just yet.
Orlando plays Houston tomorrow. Or tonight. And then tomorrow, St. Louis plays San Antonio at 3. And at 8 o'clock, Seattle plays Commanders. Or the Defenders, I guess. I don't fucking know. Those names are way too similar to be 2 different teams. All right, here we go. Perez gets sacked. 15 plays, 14 yards. 3 turnovers. What a shit half for the Vipers. Holy moly. These guys were supposed to be one of the good offenses this year, weren't they? Oof. NFL a year ago awarded $1 million in research funding to medical studies that will investigate the effects of CBD. Oh shit, they got him again. Jesus, another sack at the 30. On pain management and yeah, yep. Yeah, NFL puts a lot of money into random things. Oh boy, it's 3rd and 12, folks. Yeah, Vipers don't got no venom. It's just a weird gumming going on. They're like, ah, you like that? Like, yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, my. They're not the Vipers, they're the Gardner Snakes.
Defender Hill in there in the middle, and that man-to-man lurk right there over the middle could have very easily been a huge.
They're the Worms.
Will Hill would have seen it a little earlier. Manny had a huge chance out the left-hand side on the slot fade, and he just didn't like it. Big opportunity.
All right, they'll have to punt it. It looks like, and they are. Jeez, it'll be down at the 35. 2-minute warning, though. Vegas has 2 timeouts to try to get a stop. It'll be the Renegades ball coming on up. 1st and 10 at the 35. Renegades take over. They lead by 8. They got 2 minutes. They just got to get a first down. They win. Oh, slippery snake. Yeah, that's it. I'm a slippery snake. Complete creep. Not a bad game overall. Just the Vipers imploded at halftime. They're like, you can't beat me if we can't do anything. Yeah, them throwing 2 pick sixes, though, will definitely lose you a game, usually. What the fuck's up with my hat today? Fucking sitting on my fucking... all stupid as fuck. Ugh. Oh, did it again. What the fuck's wrong with my hair today? Like with my fucking shit today. Why is it doing that? It's annoying as fuck. Guess it is what it is. I don't know. It's just off looking. Oh, there we go. Now it feels normal. There we go. Got it fixed up. This has very long 2-minute warning breaks. I noticed this with the first half of this, and it took a very long time for the break to go away. So we're kind of just stuck here for like 5 minutes. Brutal. Oh man, it's boring. I'm sorry. I just wish they'd get back to the fucking game, dude. Nobody wants to watch any of this. That looks like it's back on. Maybe. Hockey horse shit. Oh, you're good, Mike. Yeah, this game's just about over. Not really much to say. This game's fairly well over if they get a first. Can you get to Jack in the Box before your phone dies? Yeah, there you go. Something might. Let's see.
We got them behind the sticks, and we were able to play the coverages that we wanted. Thanks a lot, Coach. Okay, thank you.
14 yards allowed.
Good God. What a half. 14 yards allowed in the half. And they'll call timeout here. So it'll be 3rd and 5. 1:13 in a timeout. So a first down essentially ices this game. I don't really like how loud that is in my ear. Fuck that. That somehow gets louder and louder as the game goes on. I don't understand it. Like next time I put it on, it'll probably be unbearable to listen to. It's like, how the fuck is that even possible?
XFL season opener and to the winner, in addition to their game check, an extra $1,000 per player.
8-ball. 8-ball. Hot. Green 80. Green's hot. White 80. It's hot.
Oh, false start. That's a big one. That's a big twist in everything. It'll be 3rd and 10. All right, let's see what happens now. 3rd and 10 with a minute 13 to go. Both teams, well, Vegas has one timeout, so, you know, again, a first down essentially is the ball game. Let's see what what are they doing? What's going on? Arlington took a timeout. Yep. Ugh. Well, we'll see if it was a worthwhile timeout or if it was just a waste of time. All right, let's see. Big play coming up. It'll be 3rd and 10. Ball at the 35. And he'll rip him down in the backfield. They'll call timeout to keep the clock stopped at 1:08. Or not. I was going to say, what the fuck? All right, they're going to stop the clock, so no more timeouts, but it'll be 4th and about 13, so they'll have to punt it away here. And the Vipers will get one, well, I guess they'll get like 4 plays to try to score. 1:08 remains.
I mean, right up the gut. I mean, usually
We shall see.
you're going to run it like that, you would put a read. But they didn't read it. That tackle just
Big stop by 97 there to get in the backfield, rip him down, ruin the play.
block it inside out. The tackle on the left-hand side, he's got to be locked on.
Oh, it'll be a 4-yard loss even, so 4th and 14.
Counteraction going the other direction. Just a good play behind the
It's a hella unfortunate spot. 106 remains. Marquette King, the punter.
leaving it an 8-point difference. Marquette King gets into that.
And the punt's away.
Sexton from the 22.
We're going to see a slight return here, and he gets out to the 40-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 40 for the Vipers. 1st and 10 at their own 40. They have to get a touchdown.
Timeouts, obviously, but when you look at it, a few things to consider here. One,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
if you're on Vegas,
Oh, new quarterback. Oh, no, there's Perez. I was going to say, damn, another new, but I forgot he wears 12, so
when you look at Luis Perez, the offense is really struggling.
let's see what happens.
Gotta get positive yardage on the first offensive snap of a 2-minute drill.
What's up, babe?
Extra defensive back.
Oh, shit, Perez fumbles the snap, but he gets it back, takes a shot. Oh, they actually got it. Number 14 with a big reception across all the way, like way down into Renegade territory. Now they're at the 30. Running the hurry up. They have plenty of time. 45, 44, 43, 42. And they completed across the middle. Another first down to the 20. They have to, as soon as they have to get the ball set and everything, as soon as they do, the clock can stop again. It's like a college clock with under 2 minutes. $27. They take a shot. Oh, no good into the end zone. What's up, LeBron? How's it going? Yeah, it's way better than the USFL. So we'll have 2nd and 10, ball at the, like, 20, I think. 22 seconds remain. The Arlington leads 22-14. So Vegas needs to hit a touchdown, hit a 2, and stay in this game. Can they do it? Can they force overtime on the first game for the for the XFL return? Perez. Oh no! Get rid of it, Lewis. And he gets it out of bounds, so it'll be 3rd and 10. 15 seconds to play in regulation. Can they score? Man, without them 2 picks, this guy's actually having a pretty solid afternoon. Will it all be for naught? Empty backfield here for the Vipers. 3 receivers up top, 2 beneath. Checks it down to number 14. 14 has it. And he's touchdown. Holy shit, they scored. Number 14 runs it all the way in to make it a 20-22 game. And there's 8 seconds to go. Now the Vipers are going to say go for 2. Go for 2. Can they get the 2-point conversion? Ooh, what a big score. What a big score. Can they get the 2? Can they get the 2? Because then that leaves us with about 8 seconds for the Renegades to try to get not force overtime. This is a big moment. Lining up for 2. From the 5, they'll have a chance to tie this and force OT more than likely, or maybe we see a heroic kick return to begin the XFL reboot. Here we go. Empty backfield, 3 receivers at the bottom this time, 2 up top. Perez. Oh, they sacked him! Oh, shit! Game-winning sack by the number 72. He prevents them from getting the play. And it's going to look like a 22-20 final for the Renegades over the from the Vipers to start the season out. Pretty good dramatics in the first game of the season, I would have to say. Damn, that's a tough one. He had nothing, too. They had that shit locked down. Good defense by the Renegades there. Completely shut that play down. Unfortunately. Loss. Vegas. Vipers.
So you get the option here to go onside kick, or you can put your offense on the field.
Yeah, just speaking vague sports headlines. Oh, they can try an onside kick. Wait, hold on. What is this? All right, I guess they have an option to try to score here. They could do an onside kick or go for like a Hail Mary or something. I don't really know how this works. So they get the one untimed down from 4th and 15 to try to get the ball back. So you can convert a 4th and 15. All right, so they get it at the 25. They have a chance to get it to the 40, and if they don't, the game's over. If they do, they have a chance to continue the game. No, incomplete. Good job, Renegades win. They break the pass up. Renegades win. It's 22-20, and it looks like the Arlington Renegades make the play. They get the ball. They get to kneel it out with 1 second to go. Yeah, what a good open for the XFL this year. 42-point game. Yeah, it's a good league. I agree, Kevin. Yeah, I kind of like the logos too. I don't know. Like, the more I look at them, the more they grow because they're pretty minimalistic. Vipers is nice. Renegades isn't bad. Battlehawks wasn't bad when I seen that. I will say the Roughnecks did kind of get fucked up. Their jerseys are a little worse. Like, they took the brunt of it. Not really certain as to why that is. Tough break on Luis Perez and the Vegas Vipers, who kind of beat themselves this afternoon. The game's over, so. Had Perez not thrown them 2 pick sixes, man, he has a great day. 249 yards, 3 TDs, 22 of 36, which is pretty solid. It's just this right here killed him, these 2 pick sixes. Those were absolutely brutal. You're a Renegades guy, Kev? Okay. See, everyone's got random ass teams they're rooting for. It's fun. Well, that was fun. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. Thank you to everyone who left a like and everything like that. I don't really have too much else to talk about tonight. So, not really, probably not doing the this later game going on. Not a whole hell of a lot of interest in it. Plus, like, I don't know. Might be a little bit busy with other shits. So, yep, we'll be covering the spring training this year. Yep. Probably doing a baseball stream on Monday or Tuesday where we talk about stuff. I just kind of haven't decided what day, just because I'm going to be kind of busy with some stuff the next few days. So, I do plan on being live for probably both games tomorrow for the XFL, but not tonight's game for the XFL. Mainly because there's going to be, I just don't want to stream against all like 800 things going on tonight. So, alrighty, everyone. Again, thank you so much. It was a fun day. Congrats if you're a fan of the Renegades. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so on your way out. It'll help the stream out, helps the channel out. Thank you to the 2 people who subscribed today too. That was pretty cool. Yep, as always, I'll be in the Discord hanging out. You know, if you're not in there, just ask for a link. We'll drop it for you. Yeah, that's about it. So, thank you to everyone who came out. I appreciate you. We will be live again tomorrow afternoon, same time for the Battlehawks and whoever it is the fuck they're playing. And Kenny just know oh, that's Kevin. Not Kenny. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. And if no one has any major thing else they want to add before I get out of here, just I'll give it like a minute to let anyone get their final 2 cents in or anything like that. You know, I'm a fair man. I like to let people get their 2 cents in. All right, I gotta do something though. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. Speech to text is improving for you. Used to just say wild ass random shit for you. Just be like, in the blue alphabet soup, and be like, I don't even, what the fuck. So. Oh, damn, Jimmy Carter's gonna die soon. He's, After a series of short hospital stays, former U.S. President Jimmy Carter today decided to spend his remaining time at home with his family and receive hospice care instead of additional medical intervention. That's sad. He's 98, though, so he's lived a long-ass time. It sounds like he's coming to his final days. That's sad. But again, you know, he's old as dog shit. It's pretty crazy. He's lived to like 100. It's always wild to me when people get that long. It's like, but I always feel bad for him too, because it's like, damn, you were like 2 years away from the century mark. You know how much shit I would talk if I made it to 100? I'd talk so much shit that they'd beat me up until I died. Like some random person would be like, I'm so tired of hearing this guy talk about how he's 100. I'm going to fucking hit him, see if he can last. And you know what my dying breath will be? Have fun dying when you're 70, fucking pussy. And then I just die. Because I'm a legend. I live till 100. I live till 2093. That'd be some crazy shit. Literally all I'd do, if you ever met me at 100, I'd be like, so, did I tell you about how I live till 100? Yeah, that's all you say. Hi, my name's Rob. I'm 100. But yeah, then I'd probably die pretty quick. But then again, I wouldn't care. If I already got an idea date, I live past like 70. I'm fucking stoked. Be like, damn, I'm old as shit. I lived a long time. That's such an insurmountable time for me still, and I'm turning 30 this year. Everyone's like, oh, it'll come quick. Nah, 30 took forever. I can't imagine what the next 40 years are going to take. Like, I somehow have to believe, I still have over half my life to live. Do you know how long it took to get to these first 30? It took 30 years for me to turn 30. I'll be 60 soon, but that'll take another half of my life. It's like double my age, right? That's so fucking insane, dude. I've got so long left on this earth. It sucks. I thought everyone said as you aged it goes faster. Doesn't for me. I'm just well aware that it's 6:02 p.m. every day. When it's 6:02, I'm like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. And then I look down, it's 7 o'clock. I wish I had that. I wish I hit the grown-up ability to just warp several years into the future somehow. Doesn't move fast for me, man. I fucking feel every agonizing moment of every day. It's like, ugh. That's why I think having a good memory sucks ass, because I feel like the worse your memory is, the more just time just flies by. You're just like, I don't even know what happened the last 3 days. Nah, nope. I mean, you can check my channel out extra and figure that out for yourself. Yeah, you just miss them when I do. All right. I'm getting out of here, everybody. I gave you a little extra. How close am I to 3 hours? Yeah, that's fine. 2:56, I'm not going to punch it. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more XFL games. And then Monday or Tuesday, baseball. One game will be football. Or one day will be gaming and yada, yada, yada. All right. Everybody have a good rest of your afternoon. I'll see you next time. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. Congrats to the Renegades for winning Game 1 of the XFL relaunch.